Alright, it's the 0160 podcast. We're back again.
Back, man.
We're back again.
What the-
What episode is this? Six. Yeah.
Episode
Episode
six, I know.
six. 6 episodes deep. Doing alright.
Going strong,
We're
man.
doing alright. Many more to come. Firstly, we're both wearing yellow.
It wasn't planned. I promise.
I don't know why, but I just thought I'd wear a bright colour today.
Bro, I literally had the exact same thought. I was like, yo, it's going to be eye-catching it. Let me just...
Wear it. We're matching the logo as well.
Innit?
Yeah, it's all good. And the statues.
For real.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna talk about a few things today.
Yeah, man. We're going to get into it still.
We've got loads to talk about. There's one thing I wanted to start with though. I was in a barber shop.
Yeah.
What was it, Thursday? I was talking about addictions.
Yeah.
Addictions. What's your addiction?
I was getting into it still. What's my addiction?
What do you get addicted to?
Let me not bait myself out, but...
Because we're all addicted
No,
to
currently,
something.
back in the day, innit? Kind of like, at one point, women was my addiction, bro. I'm gonna be
Like
honest.
that?
I'm gonna be real. Women.
But what do you like? We're men in it.
Yeah.
Obviously, man like girl in it.
Yeah.
Normal. What level do you have to like girl to call it an addiction? Like, what makes it an addiction? You get what I mean?
It's like the same thing that makes anything addiction, bro. Like, if you can't go a certain amount of time without it,
Yeah.
then you're addicted, bro.
So
And I think as men, nowadays, especially on social media, there's a lot of bullshit flying around that people are following these certain narratives of, oh, I'm a man, I'm a leader, I'm this and that. But we need to hold ourselves accountable, bro. Yeah.
what do you mean?
So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it straight up.
Okay, you need
You
to
get it?
admit it. You're at a level where you're addicted. So what was it? You're addicted to like
Because, like, obviously, you brought the shop, innit? When I was in the shop the other day, we was asking everybody, it was like, no, I'm not addicted to this, I'm not addicted to that. Meanwhile, this guy's got a vape in his pocket. This guy can't put down his phone. This guy, you get it? Everyone, bro.
you think everyone has these addictions that they don't admit?
Everyone has their own vice. So there's certain people that look down on other people for smoking weed or doing whatever they're doing. But meanwhile,
They've got their own
after a
addiction.
long day at work, bro, they're sitting down drinking wine. That's
Yeah.
their vice, innit? So, but in their head, they're better than everyone else. Nah,
But
bro.
do you think with drink is a techie one because if you're not pronounced an alcoholic, are you addicted to?
But there's a lot of unpronounced alcoholics, bro. If we're being
So you
real,
think coming home and having some wine, that's
yeah. It's
being
just
addicted to alcohol?
it's more socially acceptable, innit?
Okay.
But alcohol is a drug, bro. Alcohol kills more people than crack. Let me say it like that.
Now crack
The alcohol research it
kills more people than
than
crack.
crack. Bro, there's crackheads that you've seen from 20 years ago. They're still getting about healthy and strong. No COVID,
True.
no flu season.
True.
You get it?
It's mad though, but would that be because of like drink driving? Because drink driving is what causes a lot of alcohol.
Nah, I'm saying like alcohol related deaths, like alcohol poisoning, overdose, and all that.
Yeah. More than crack.
Yeah, bro.
That's mad.
Yeah. Heroin, all that. I would say. Obviously, there's
So
certain
women,
drugs.
women, what else?
Fucking. There's a couple. So my phone, bro. I'll be honest. I'm addicted to my phone, social media. I try and tell myself,
There's
bro,
a fine line in it between enjoying something and really
Yeah.
liking something and doing it a lot because you like it or enjoy it.
bro, when you
and
wake
then
up in the
being
morning, what's the
addicted.
first thing you do?
Phone.
You get it. Anything you
Phone.
do first thing every day and you do it religiously,
Phone.
you're
It's
addicted,
mad
bro.
because I woke up even this morning. The first thing I did, I picked up my phone.
Yep.
And it wasn't even like, my alarm went off, I turned it off. And then I just went on Instagram and I was just
Bro,
scrolling for like 5 minutes
You don't even think about it.
for no reason.
It's like it's a routine that it's just we're unconscious, bro. Like zombies nowadays. Just Instagram, all right. Snapchat, okay. What's on here? What's on there? Who's messaging me? For what reason? But we've never even woke up. We gave thanks for that we
Do you
actually woke up.
think it's maybe because life is just, it's kind of boring, isn't it? It's just something to do, isn't it?
Nah,
like
but
a pastime.
why is it boring?
Why is life boring?
Yeah, bro.
Maybe because everyone's on their phones.
Exactly.
Everyone's
We're used to being
antisocial.
entertained all the time now. When's the last time like say you went on a long drive or something? No music, no podcast running, no video, Instagram.
I do that sometimes, because
Silence.
I'm an overthinker. But my thinking is my talent.
No, I hear
So
it.
I'm the type of person, yeah. Like I've got a lot of stuff going on in it. So sometimes I like quiet to just think.
Nah, I'm the same.
Like sometimes, like even when I'm with people or around people, obviously, like I like a chin wag. I like to talk in it, but sometimes I just want quiet. Like don't talk to me. I'm in my own head, just talking to myself.
Nah, for real.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
But obviously, that is definitely needed sometimes. Like even going on a walk, it's not advice to like be listening to music while you're on a walk.
For real.
Innit?
You have to be like be present in it.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
like be aware of what's going on around you.
Yeah,
and
yeah. Like
you
yes, last night I was at like a family dinner in it, and I had to try hard not to be going on my phone.
Yep.
Because there was like older people there and they're not addicted to their phones and social media, and they're very like talkative and they're having conversations and having a couple of drinks and that, and I just kept checking my phone. I just kept like I had to keep reminding myself, put your phone down, put your phone down, put your phone away, socialize. And it actually is mad, like we don't realize how addicted we are to our phones. No, but with the phones, for me, it's kind of like an exception.
It's not, bro.
It
We like to do that, and that's what I'm saying. We need to hold ourselves accountable.
Like these days, yeah. Even think about like entertainment in general, yeah. It used to always everything used to just be TV. Entertainment was on TV or live entertainment. You go to the theater, you go to like the cinema, all this type of stuff. But cinema is like media as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's all like now on the phone.
I feel like
everything's being put on the phone, so we can't. Where else do we find it but the phone?
Well, that's it. Like when you're around elders and you notice that they're like some of them don't even have like that's the Nokias, bro. From back in the day, you get me? Because they only use it to text and call people.
Nah, but the lot older are addicted to Facebook though.
Nah, they are still, but I kind of them olders that aren't really like that.
They're just not text.
I'm envious of them, I swear.
Yeah, you think they're more at peace.
Bro, they're present in life all the time.
Isn't it? Because
there's so much that goes on around us that we miss it, bro. Because we're not here. I see people with their kids all the time, parents with their kids,
Yeah, not even
the kids there,
on their kids,
bro. They're on the phone scrolling. The kids. Alright, say you go to watch your kid's football game now.
Yeah.
Your kid's there. Oh, he's doing good. My parents on the sideline, whatever. He looks up. Dad's on his phone.
He just scored a goal. The dad's on the phone. His head's everyone screaming. He's
looking up to his hero. Oh, my hero's not even paying attention, fam. How do you think that's making him feel?
That's sad.
Do you get it?
That's sad. That's sad, you know. And kids of nowadays, like kids are born from, let's say, like 2005. They were born addicted to like an iPad, a tablet, the TV, like glued to it.
Bro, I used to always tell myself, when I eventually have my family and whatever, I settle down, bro, I don't want to raise my kids a certain way. Like, these kids nowadays, as though, before they can even speak, they know how to work an iPad, unlock it,
go to work
thing.
My nieces, like, they're tech savvy, like, they're downloading games. Like, my sister pick up their tablets and be like, when did I download this? I didn't download this.
You get it?
They've learned how to download their own games and they're on YouTube. They know how to search for certain things and they know all you have to just type in is keywords.
No, for real.
And whatever you're searching is just going to come up. And that's crazy because they're like 3-4 years old. Yeah. Already addicted to that shit. Like when we were younger, we were playing outside.
Do you get it?
We were outside like every day, coming in, your knees are like got grass stains. You're sliding on the, your shoes are washed up. You got caught on your elbow and it's minor. These days, like kids don't have scratches on them. No. They're not even going through like.
Young boys as well, bro. For girls, it's expected, but boys, you ain't got one scar.
One scar from like playing outside.
Fortnite every day. Fortnite.
That's
like,
what
it's just screen to screen, bro.
He's glued to it. He's either on his tablet or he's playing the PS5. Like a PS5 at that age, bro. He's spoiled. You know what? I should get a PlayStation 2.
An iPhone in primary school is crazy, fam.
Crazy.
My first phone, Nokia. The only thing you can do is Snake, bro. It's mad.
Snake and tennis.
Snake.
Them times I was even stealing my older sister's phone to play games. I didn't have no phone. What you get is a bike. Go and ride.
A bike, yeah.
And football. Go and play football. Go and
ride. You know what's crazy? I don't think kids nowadays will ask for a bike, bro. Like Christmas is around the corner. Right, your Christmas list, whatever.
It's not
bike is the main thing. That's like a Ferrari to a kid.
Isn't it?
The gas. I got my bike now, and then everyone you
Everyone
link with a
has a
couple of your
bike.
boys, they go on a bike ride, bro.
Everyone has a bike. So
That's
you
memories.
needed it.
That sticks with you for life, bro.
But
As a
now
kid,
everyone's got PS5.
you get it. You
So you
think
need
you
to be
think when
online.
you're 25, you're gonna remember playing all that? Remember that Wednesday we played that
That
PS5.
game,
You get me?
nah. Remember that day we played
bro.
World Cup?
You get it?
We played World Cup and I won.
Fortnite, nah, bro. When you actually have vivid memories, oh yeah, 5 of us went on the bike ride, went all the way down the road. You get it?
Nah,
All the way across town.
It's crazy, but yeah. Yeah, addictions, as far as addictions go, bro, there's a lot of things that people are addicted to. You don't even know, bro. Yeah. But let's talk about you for a sec. The barbing.
Oh yeah.
Going good.
Yeah, man, it's going good still.
Yeah.
10 years in the game now.
10 years.
10 years, bro. A lot of people don't know that, you know. Obviously, a man's 23.
In it.
So it's like.
What do you mean?
Yeah, bro.
Actually, 10 years.
10 years, bro.
True, since you're 13.
Well, I started working in the shop in year 7. Obviously, them time, obviously every Saturday and Sunday. So I was in school all week.
Yeah.
Went weekend.
That's what you were doing.
Yeah, and it wasn't even a plan, to be honest. Like, bro, man was working on the till and sweeping up the shop. And obviously, them times, I don't know if you remember, like, everyone just used to, and when I say everyone, I mean like school. Everyone in school, innit? Weekend, everyone's just going Andale for no reason. Walking around.
That's exact. That was the moment. Weekend.
Just go Andale, food court.
Weekend.
You get it?
There was a spot where everyone was gonna be, and you knew you were gonna beg your mum for a £5.
Yeah.
£1 for the bus there, £1 for the bus back, and then £3 for snacks.
Bro, and that for you was happy with that.
And you're happy, and that was every weekend.
Grass.
But was that hard for you to do though? Like to kind of be out of the mix.
100%,
to
bro.
Be different.
It was a shop in the Andale. Obviously, it's that big glass in it.
Yeah.
Bro, these men used to walk past 20 of them, 50 of them, like my school friends, you know. These men are talking, oh yeah, we're gonna link up this school, and then obviously different schools will link up in it.
Yeah.
We're gonna go chat to this girl and go walk around the Andale. You get me? Just kids, innit? Man's there. These for the cheat. There's even a picture that's in the shop, yeah. That I remember one of my guys took it of me in the shop sweeping up, and I've got it posted in the shop now.
No way.
Oh yeah. Bro, that feeling that I had that day, hey.
Embarrassed?
I was not embarrassed, but like, more like I was missing out, bro. But now that I look back at what was I missing out on?
Happy. You're missing out on nothing, and that's like a lot of like things that might feel like pleasure at the time.
Did you get it?
If you look back, you just like a waste of time or a waste of money. Like you were getting paid obviously to do that.
Yeah.
And then from there you just said, you know what, let me learn how to do this.
I was like, bro, I'm here all day. Every weekend, I might as well. Like, it was even something just to pass the time. Like I didn't even want to. I wasn't even thinking money or anything like that.
Right.
Just to make this time go faster.
And that's the thing with like, when you have a goal or a dream from like a young age, it's pure in it. Yeah. Now anything we think of is money motivated. You have to think of 100%. How much can this make me? I want to start this business. Is it worth it? How much can it make me? Is it worth it? But if it wasn't for like barbing, what do you think you'd be doing? Like, what else did you have like mad interest in?
I'll be real. High school, I was basketball crazy.
Yeah.
I was never the best, not gonna lie. But I was basketball crazy.
I said I wasn't even good.
No, it was alright still, it was alright. But I'm not even gonna cap. I wasn't the best. But I was
never gonna play in the NBA.
Bro, I was delusional if I was being in the NBA.
Well, you have to be. You have to be delusional with dreams and goals. You have to be delusional to a certain extent. Because you're trying to do something that obviously you haven't done. And you don't know if you can do.
100.
And you have to just keep trying and keep training and like. But how long did that go on for? Like, when did you say, you know what, I'm hanging my
bro, I'm gonna bait this guy now, yeah. I'm talking to you. I'm gonna look in the sky and talk to you. Kid.
Alright, bro.
Let me say Chemo. I'm not even gonna bait out his whole name.
Alright, cool.
Chemo. This guy. I remember one time he was in maths. Bro, I said I want to be in the NBA. I don't know. We were just talking, innit?
Yeah.
Like, oh, what do you want to do in your order? I'm gonna be the NBA. This guy laughed at me and said, nigga, you ain't going no NBA.
Wow. What did that make you, like, did you believe it? You believed it?
I believed him. I gave up my dream then, bro. This guy.
No way. That one conversation.
That one comment, bro. Packed in my whole dream.
And you know that's the maddest thing about, like, positivity, bro? Any, like, negativity stronger in it. If 5 people told you you're sick at something, then you can make it and you can do it. Never mind 5 people, try 500. One person telling you your shit can discourage and fuck up your whole thing.
Puts that doubt in your brain.
Bro, the psychology around being positive or being negative is crazy. That one conversation made you give up your whole NBA
pack it in, bro.
NBA dream is not a small thing, you
It's
know.
a big thing, bro.
Packed it in.
Packed it in. 'Cause I was thinking, right, man's 16 now. Realistically, if I was gonna be in the NBA, I needed to be training drills since fucking 7 or something.
Yeah.
When
But
now, that's the 16-year-old brain.
Okay.
Now looking back at, bro, I was 16. I had
You had
bare
time.
time.
You had
If I would have
time.
took it serious and trained, which
And
I was
kept
willing to do at that
training.
point.
But that one
Probably not the
conversation made you
NBA,
say,
but you gave me
"Fuck
Team
it."
GB or something. But I said, fuck it, bro.
Isn't it? How does that actually work with the NBA? Like, people don't usually make it from other countries.
Especially from here, it's hard, yeah. But usually they'll go through like the Olympics, Team GB, and all that. Or,
And then you start
like,
playing for like
yeah.
a European team,
It's,
maybe like
it's big in Spain, France as well.
France,
Yeah.
right?
But obviously,
From
if you get seen there,
drafted.
then obviously the
They
scouts
could
in the NBA will
bring you
come.
in. Wow, basketball.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no shocker with sports though. Like 80% of kids, like not many kids were saying, "Oh, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a,
Yeah,
I
man.
want to be in finance."
Everyone wants to be
Like,
a footballer or a
everybody wants
rapper,
to be
man.
a footballer, rapper, or like
Something
basketball
I think, yeah.
Nah, it's mad. For me, obviously my main thing was football, innit? But if it wasn't football, I want to be a rapper, bro.
Yeah.
That's the hardest thing,
I'm not
bro.
surprised, bro.
Bro, I've been rapping
Everyone.
from young.
Yeah.
Like I used to do, like grew up in the era, like I was a real 90s baby.
Nah, for
You
real.
know what I mean? You're not really a 90s baby, innit?
Mentally, I am.
You were born in the 90s.
I was born in 2000, bro.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah,
wow,
bro.
then you're not a 90s baby.
I'm a baby, I'm a baby.
You're not a 90s baby at all,
Nah,
bro.
bro, at all. But mentally, bro, growing up, that was me.
What are you looking at? He's looking at this guy is old, he's on me, bro.
Yo, don't get me involved.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you involved because you're always. Why you giving me those eyes? I forgot you said 23 in it. Well, you
Yeah,
could
yeah.
be 23 going on 24.
Yeah,
I'm
I
born
could
in
be
99.
99, yeah. But even that, are you really a nice baby?
Me, yeah.
What do you remember from the 90s?
I was born in 95.
So what the fuck do you remember?
From the 90s, bad things. What do you mean? Like, I
Like,
remember like myself in the
remember that?
90s.
At what, 5?
4, 3.
What do you remember about me?
You don't remember none of that?
Playing. I remember playing with my cousins. I remember playing with my friends. I remember shit. What do you mean? I actually do remember a lot from the 90s.
As a real 90s baby, tell me one cartoon or song you remember, bro, from the 90s.
Bro, you put me on the spot. You put me on the spot. Well, obviously, I wasn't at an age where I was listening to music. Nah, I wasn't. I don't have memories of like music, films. Roll Van Damme. Wrestling. I remember wrestling. Wow, because I was too young to watch it then. My older brothers used to watch it, and I used to come in, and I used to be looking from the window, and like, bro, like, my man, what's his name? Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan, you know.
Hulk Hogan
So,
had everyone in a chokehold. I remember him.
literally.
I remember The Undertaker. I remember some. What was that guy's name? Andre the Giant. Yeah, I remember a couple of things. I wasn't that old, innit? I only spent 5 years in the 90s, but with being the 90s, baby, what was I even saying again? Like, I don't actually remember what I was gonna say about being a 90s baby. But yeah, it's just different, innit? Growing up in the 90s and then growing up later is just a whole different experience. And with the music.
To be honest, I feel like it depends, you know, because me growing up, like, my mom was always playing 90s music.
Okay.
Like, me, I love old school hip-hop, old school R&B.
Right.
Like, most of my favorite artists are old school people.
But then, you know what? This is what I was actually getting to. I remember now. With that, you were listening to old tracks. When Chingy dropped Chingy, I was there looking at my screen. The first day it dropped. You know what I'm saying? When, like, Jay-Z and Nas and Biggie Smalls and that were dropping music, I was seeing it.
But I can't, like...
No Biggie Smalls,
maybe
not
for
Biggie
you,
Smalls.
maybe for you, but most
like
people that...
Nas, you know them artists from them days, like, bro, like, even early 2000s, like, when Sean Paul, Ja Rule, Nelly, when them songs were
100%.
dropping, I was watching Channel U and MTV Base, and I think there's such a big difference to, like, hearing it after or, like, 5-10 years later when it's not even charting anymore. Like, I was watching these songs in top 10.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The times when I was growing up, it was still like that. I was watching them on the same TV.
Well, you were watching, like, Chipmunk and that.
I wasn't watching no shit, bro. Nah, bro.
You like Tinchy Strider and that. Don't count.
Nah, bro.
Okay, what was the, like, what song, like, did you remember dropping that's like a song that was like early 2000s? That you would have watched like first week of release?
Like me, when I was growing up, I was 50 Cent and Akon, bro. I used to love Akon.
Yeah, Akon, bad man.
For real.
Akon was a bad man. Lonely?
Lonely.
Lonely?
Bro, remember?
Anytime a girl I liked didn't like me back. Lonely?
Bro, I was feeling what that nigga was saying. I didn't even understand why I was feeling it, bro. What the hell?
Lonely.
Yeah, for real.
I'm so lonely.
Alright, check this out, yeah? You know, I was talking about kids and how they've all got iPhones and all that nowadays, bro. I remember I first got an MP3 player.
Oh,
remember
wow. That? MP3 player.
Bro.
I used to always get my big sister to download the songs.
Download it. Oh,
that.
Akon, 50 Cent, Tupac. That was me, fam.
If you had an MP3, you were cool.
That's how I fell in love with music.
If you had an MP3, bro, you were cool. Like, I would go out to play with my friends. Obviously, we have, like, play football, have a skateboard or whatever. Then, you know, when it comes to, like, just chilling on the wall, now everyone's chilling. I whip out my MP3. I got one ear in. You got the other ear in. Wow. Them black headphones or earphones, I was like, fuck. The sound, like, listening to it now would sound so whack and so fuck because technology has advanced so much.
So much, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah. But that's what made me, like, want to be a rapper, like, bro. Especially because them times I was young, and I think Bow Wow isn't, like, much older than, like, Bow Wow, Lil Romeo. Them guys there were like, okay, cool, I can do it. These are young rappers. Bro, I was writing raps, school talent show. I even remember my primary school talent show. I rapped, bro.
So what made you give up? You're asking me about my dreams. Why did you stop?
I don't know. I never started.
You said you was writing raps and you was performing.
Yeah, I was performing in the school talent show, but I wasn't like, I never went studio. At them times, I didn't even know how to make music or what the process of making music was.
So when did you stop writing then? Let me say that.
I was even recording on my phone, on my voice recorder on my phone. I remember I had a flip Samsung one time. I was recording voice notes on it. Never played it to anyone, bro. That was my thing. My thing was having the courage to play the music for people,
confidence
to rap for people. Yeah, because that school talent show packed me in because, bro, my legs were shaking. I was performing in front of the school. I was rapping, and bear in mind, I grew up in Ireland.
Yeah.
The culture of rap and hip hop, non-existent.
Yeah.
That time, non-existent.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Non-existent. So I was rapping to like a whole school of people that maybe like 10 people in the crowd have heard 50 Cent. And
it's not interested.
It's, the only song they've heard of 50 Cent is Go Shorty, it's your birthday. Because that was just everywhere in it. So me rapping now is like, well, I wrote a rap and it was good, bro. I had 2 girls that like my backup, they sang.
Yeah.
Bro, it was alright.
You was doing the proper, bro.
I did my thing, bro.
Down for yourself.
Yeah, I just never got, I think it was because I was so into football as well. It was just never a thing I took serious.
Yeah, you had to pick something.
Chased it. It's not even like I had to pick something. I just didn't really get into it enough to say, yeah, I really want to be a pro. Like, when I got old enough to, like, actually go for it, by then I was like, nah, I just left it. But I never stopped writing.
Yeah.
Even, like, up to, like, let's say, like 5-6 years ago. Bro, I've got mad, like, in my notes.
Bro, you're going to need to show me
I'm going to show you some things. I might even rap for you, bro.
Yeah, man.
I might even, you want me to rap now?
Yeah, what's it on freestyle?
You know what I mean, me rap? Nah, this guy, can you rap? Can you rap?
I never claimed to be a rapper, bro.
Okay, but I can rap, and you know what it is? He's a hater, bro.
He's a hater still, I can't lie.
Cool, you can rap?
You know what, one day, not today.
Mason, give us a beat.
No, one day, not today, I'm going to freestyle, bro. And I might
you guys hold him to it. Hold him to it.
You know what? Let's do that. Episode 10, this is a promise from me.
Should we shake hands on it?
You don't need to shake hands, I'm a man of my words, bro.
Okay.
Episode 10, I'm gonna do a whole freestyle. A whole freestyle.
You heard that, yeah?
At least 30 minutes long, 16 bar. No, 30 seconds long. If I get the whole episode, no, 30-second long freestyle, episode 10, that's a promise. I'm gonna do that. But
yeah,
what?
We will be there.
You will be there. We will be there. You know what? It's gonna be sick as well. But
yeah, you asked me where I think I would be at if it wasn't for working
yeah,
at the barber shop. And bro, honestly, I need to give thanks for that opportunity. You know, obviously it's my stepdad's shop, innit? So big up yourself.
right.
Well, yeah, bro, the crowd that I was rolling in, and obviously that young, stupid mentality they have, bro.
Yeah.
You're very open to shit. And
Very open to shit, and it could have went any way.
Bro, I don't know which way I was going, bro.
Yeah.
For me, I was always had that hustling spirit. Like these sweets,
Selling sweets,
selling shit in school, bro.
Lucozades.
So that selling from selling Lucozades and Kit Kats and Buenos and all that. Moved to college now. What are you selling? There's already a canteen. Everyone's buying
Food,
Kit Kats and
it's still
Buenos.
gonna be food, but
Nah,
different
bro.
food.
This canteen and all that is different. Yeah,
Different food.
It's different.
Different food.
But I didn't go too far into that
side.
kitchen. I was just on the snacks.
You're only whipping in the
Yeah.
pirates.
The natural, the trees, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hear it.
From there, bro, my life was gonna go mad.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
You know
like,
what?
The people that was chilling around and
Yeah. And the
Yeah.
maddest thing is, back then, when you're that age and you're doing something like working in the barbershop on the weekend instead of like going to Andel and chasing girl and doing dumb shit, like
just causing trouble.
you get what I mean? Like, but that was seen as cool. So you would have been seen as a loser.
Yeah, for real.
So
Bro,
that's the
you
maddest thing. Back
have
then,
to picture
you
it,
would have
bro.
been a loser.
These niggas were walking past, with girl
And
from
you were
different
sweeping.
schools. I remember we go back to school on Monday. Oh yeah, I chat to this girl, me and Vanessa, me and da.
Yeah, you
And
had
it's
no
like, bro, I was
stories.
there
I
like-
swept hair.
I was sweeping, bro. I was sweeping, but I can't like working in there, yeah.
You heard and experienced a lot of things.
Bro, the nails. You see the girls in like opposite the barber shop. There's a nail shop there. So
Right, that's what you were
I was
getting
just
your
like,
action
go.
in.
I'm handing out flyers. I was chatting girl on my ones, but even that, like
So you
separated from the
improvise.
crowd, they kind of built up my confidence there.
Okay.
You get it? So
I'm being around like adults all the time. They would grew up.
that as well,
bit quicker.
bro, matured me a lot, fam. So to the point where when I actually,
I was shocked when you told me your age for the first time. Bro, I
bro,
was
everyone
shocked.
is. Everyone has
was
seen it.
shocked.
I'm like 28,
Because
27.
one time I think I seen a video or a picture you posted of like you and your boys, and I was like, why is Mason with these kids?
Bro,
Bro, that's what I
real.
was thinking. Like, why is Mason with
I
these
probably get
young-
looked at weird, but
young
especially when
guys?
people hear me speaking as well. Like, cause bro, from young, I've been around olders, bro,
Old heads,
having
yeah.
old conversations. You get me? So then I'm
Yeah.
going back in school. These men are
Talking
childish
about
shit and just playing around.
Yu-Gi-Oh and Beyblades
Do you get it?
and
But-
nonsense. You were thinking,
Bro, at a certain point in high school, it's calm, but once I leave high school, college now, and then like I'm looking to the future, bro. These men are all,
Girl.
You remember high school? You remember when we used to do this and we used to do that? And say, okay, yeah,
cool, but
we've had
what
this
now?
conversation 50 times, bro. Let's talk about this business plan.
Business plan.
What we're doing in the future.
In it.
The
When
next
you
step,
get
let's
this,
go on a
do that.
holiday. You know how long I've been talking about man them holiday, bro? It's long.
What, you never been on a man's holiday?
Never, bro. Ever. Oh, I just came back from
No.
Barcelona, bro. I'll take myself a solo trip
No,
Yeah.
you went by yourself?
by myself.
On your own?
I got back on Wednesday.
You went
My
back?
ones, yeah, that was no. I got back on Wednesday.
Oh,
Just
right.
3 days in it, but
I've never
Yeah.
done that, I don't know if I could do that.
I've always wanted to do it, and it wasn't even planned. I can't lie. I was stressed last week.
Yeah,
That's why,
normal.
fuck it. I went on it, and I was talking to one of my customers as well. The guy, he dropped some gems. He said you can get cheap flights if you look on a private browser, innit?
Yeah, I've seen that.
And if you look on a Thursday as well.
I've seen that. If you look
Yeah.
on the Thursday.
Yeah, on a Thursday. They have some
Yeah, I've
deals on
seen that, about the private browser thing. Like, even if you've like searched recently and then you search again, the prices will go up.
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
you could be in your house, I could be in my house. We could be looking at the same
Same
flight,
one.
and it could be a different price.
Yep.
The rip-offs, man.
No,
But
100.
Ryanaire's always go. You went with Ryanair.
Yeah, Ryanair.
Yeah, Ryanair's plucky.
Nah, the
Like,
price-
you can't even complain about the prices. Like, when
honestly.
have you seen a tour?
No.
Bro, they're funny on tour, bro.
Yeah.
Like, people are complaining about their services and this and that, and they're replying like, no one forced you to fly with us.
Do you get it? Do you get
How
it?
much was the flight? This
Blame-
is the reason
blame
you
your
paid
pocket,
this
man.
amount.
Blame
You
your
know what I
pocket.
mean? That's it. Because if you could afford it, you wouldn't fly with them.
Did you get
So
it?
why fly with them and then try and clown them all the time for doing this and being late and that? Nigga, go and fly with Emirates.
Bro, the joke is on you,
Go
fam.
and fly first class.
The joke is on
Do
you.
you know what I mean? You get what you
know.
pay for, innit, at the end of the day. But that's crazy. A man said he'd never been on a
Yeah,
man's
bro.
holiday.
Never. Soon come though.
Ah. I don't,
But nah,
you-
that solo trip is something I've been doing.
What?
for
No.
Never. Yeah,
You've
yeah.
never been on a man's holiday. And you've never been on a man's holiday. Nah, that's crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy.
Tell me,
Yeah,
fam.
bro.
Nah. You know what?
I'm at prime age.
You know what it is, yeah? Yeah, at a decent age, yeah. It's not like, oh, you can't go on a man's holiday after you're a certain age. But when you're a certain age, it's different. Like my first man's holiday, bro, went at 18.
Do you get it?
Went Benidorm. I think I spoke about one of the older episodes. I went Benidorm when I was 18, bro.
Yeah.
See that not knowing anything made it more fun. Like I done some shit then on holiday that I wouldn't do now.
Yeah.
Like it just made it. Like, bro, it was
Yeah,
crazy.
just young and dumb, innit?
Yeah, young and dumb.
Nah,
But since
yeah.
then, mine's been on bears, bro.
Yeah.
How can you not go on a man's holiday?
Don't get me wrong, I've been on bear holidays and I've been like, I've been on one like festival holiday, like party holiday, but
Yeah.
that was more like family and like couple close friends.
But still needs to be with man.
It's not
Like,
a man them, you get
like
me?
if I went I went all my festival when it was in Dam. Meek Mill was one of my favorite rappers, innit?
Oh yeah.
And Lil Baby as well. And that day, even thingy as well, Roddy Rich.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the lineup was crazy. There was
Mad.
bare artists there that I wanted to see for a long time because I like concerts, innit?
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
big concert person, innit? So I went there with the man them, but I couldn't imagine being there by myself or with family, or it just wouldn't hit the same. Oh,
Nah, I
you're
hear it.
missing out. I hate to sound like I'm rubbing it in.
Nah,
but
nah, you know what?
missed out.
I've came to terms with it now, you know. But like,
What, you planning to
I've always
do-
wanted to
do
travel,
soon?
so I've been traveling. But it's
Friends
just,
are just not serious.
nah.
You know what it is? When you're planning a Manham's holiday, anyone that's been on a Manham's holiday would know, bro, it's chaotic, bro.
Of
If
course.
you're the designated booker,
Hey,
if you're the designated
I'll
booker,
book my shit. I'm not being
bro,
responsible for yours.
But you can't really
your
do
own.
them, I'll just book my own ticket because, bro, you might end up being on holiday on your own. So there needs to be
that's why,
someone
bro.
that's reminding everybody that, yo, Friday, you need to pay 50 quid out of your flight money.
You need to be a leader.
Bro, and it's mad because man them long everything out.
Yep.
And man them wait last minute. We're booking hotels last minute, booking the flights last minute. But when you get there, you'll enjoy it.
Nah,
Yeah,
fair.
it's a different vibe, man. You need to do it.
Nah,
You
100.
need to do it. You can't lie.
Nah, it's coming soon, man. It's coming.
You can't. But you're pissed. You're pissed. Are you hearing me?
Hello.
You're pissed. Are you hearing me, Mr. Leon? You're pissed. Because, like, I feel you need to go before a certain age.
I ain't locked down yet. I ain't got kids.
Nah, it's not even about kids. You can still go to one of those if you have kids, but it's not even kids. It's just when you're a certain age, you're just mature. Like, if you were to go somewhere now, you probably go Paris and, like, eat croissants and that.
Do you know why?
Like, what you would do is different now to what you would have done when you were 22.
I think I'll appreciate it more now because younger
Nah.
me was very close-minded, bro.
Okay.
I was very like
Okay,
this. Like,
okay.
now I'm like, you know what?
You try,
Let's go for it.
yeah, you go down,
Like
you shag a browser.
I'll go down. I tried.
This guy's a serious one.
Nah, you're gonna do it, bro. Red light district.
Nah.
It's gonna pull you in, bro.
Is that what you're on? You sound like you're talking for yourself here. I can't lie.
do it.
Oh, of
One of
course.
the places I've been the most is Dam. And
Yeah.
I've never done it. I don't know how man them build the courage to do it, but man, yeah, people do it. But it's a thing where it's like it's a part of the experience almost.
I hear it.
It's bro. I went to Dam one time, yeah, and I was walking in the town and like near where the red light district is, and a man came out of one of them like brass houses. And everyone on the strip was cheering. And I was like, why is everyone cheering? And I went over, I asked one or two people. They're like, oh, his girlfriend let him go and get a blowjob off one of the prostitutes for his birthday.
Mad. I don't know how to do that still, but yeah, big up him,
Well,
innit?
if your girl offered, you wouldn't do it. If you went
I don't know
with
if
your girl,
I would want it from them, you get me?
why
Can't lie.
not? The pros, you know.
That's the whole point, bro.
They're pros, bro.
Well, I guess so.
They're
I guess
pros.
so.
But you know what is for me? It's always just been weird because I can't do anything like that with someone I don't even know. Like I've never even had a conversation.
Do you know
with. I
what-
just don't feel like I would be like aroused.
Like, do you know what? Yeah, for me, I'll be too in my head. 'Cause I
Yeah.
already know myself.
Yeah,
It's not even that I don't know them. I don't need to know them, to be honest.
fair.
But the fact that I'm paying you to do this,
Yes.
and it's like, I want you to want to do it. That's what
Transactional.
turns me on
That's
even
what it
more.
is,
So,
you
like,
know what I mean?
nah.
Like, I need to test my sauce.
doing it as a
you
job.
Need to do the build up
Do you
where
get
you
it?
try them up, this, that. Just going in. And I can't imagine what it would be like. I always say to people I've done it, and I got a couple of boys obviously that did go in and have done it in general, even in the UK.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
Let's
know
draw you out.
You know who you are.
God
There's one
damn.
place in Chill Mill. It's called the £30 place.
Wow.
Bro, that's how much it is. And
$30, though.
You people have been to the £30 place. You know who you are, but
These
not gonna-
roasting guys,
not
bro.
gonna drop no names, but yeah, but I just always say like it'd be like mad awkward because even on a normal thing, it needs to be vibey. Like you're coming around mine, we spoke for a bit, we got to know each other a bit. There's a little bit of music playing. Maybe it's a date before, like stuff like icebreaker type of things, bro. These men are just going in, I'm imagining
Take your pants
these
off.
Brazzers are just straight pants,
Yeah.
bend over,
Straight face.
2 minutes.
Bro, I can't even imagine,
Bye.
to be honest.
Like, I'm sure
It's wild.
some weird guys will try and like chat to them and that, but obviously they don't want to do that. They just want you to get out. You know what I mean? Come and fuck off.
Yeah.
Like literally, but it's mad. But one of the places I have been to is Dam. But Dam, apart from the red light districts and the prostitutes, there's a lot of stuff. Like one thing that like fascinated me the most the first time I went there, architecture, bro. I'm aware though when it comes to like architecture and buildings and stuff, bro. The architecture there, crazy.
Bro, have you been Barca before?
Yeah. I've been Barca.
Bro, the architecture
I've been Barca. Barca was one of my favorite holidays to date.
Bro, 100%. I'm the type of guy, like, I've always said I want to travel the world. I want to go as many places as possible. So therefore, I don't want to repeat holidays. You get me?
Fairs.
Barca and Jamaica is two places that I would definitely repeat.
Right.
But even Dam.
I'll go Barca again.
I've never been Dam. Right. I've always wanted to go, but
that's weird though, cause like you smoke weed, innit?
I used to be a big smoker, you know, not so much anymore.
Yeah, you were a big smoker before.
Back in the day, yeah. So even like I was saying, the Man Them Holiday, all of us were big smokers back then. So
how
down,
did you not
bro.
go down? Me and my boys, we weren't
niggas
even
ain't
big
serious, bro.
We weren't even big smokers, but for people that are not big smokers, when they go there, that's when you know what I mean? Like, bro, my big sister bro, if you knew her, bro, you'd never think she would try anything.
She was the last person you'd expect.
Bro, she ate edibles, bro, in Dam, and for her, that's like, wow. So it's a thing where that's the culture, and when you go there, you need to tap in. Whether you smoke weed or you go to Brass House and shag Brazza, bro, you need to do one of them because those are the two main things that Dam is like known for, innit? But in terms of Man Them Holidays, I've been bare places, bro. Been Greece with the man. Missed out on what's that festival that everyone went to?
Afro Nation.
Afro Nation. I missed out on that.
Yeah, I've never been Afro Nation, bro.
Due to pre-season. And can you imagine? Yeah, I was in pre-season. I didn't go, and the team I was in pre-season with, the manager dropped me a week before the season started.
So you could have gone all the time,
bro. So I could have went. I even had the dough. I had the money. All my boys are going, bro. I was seeing snaps. I was coming home from training pre-season. When you're doing like 20 miles,
get locked in.
20 miles running, like I'm exhausted. I come home, I'm chilling now. I'm just watching snaps, bro. After parties. Private snaps.
Bro, the same thing we was talking about before, bro, with the barbershop. Like, you feel like you're missing out. Feeling like,
bro, it's mad. Bro. It's mad. 100. But this one, I will always feel like I've missed out. Right now, you're like, yeah, thank God I missed out on all that bullshit and I focused on my dream. But see, with the Afro Nation thing, that's one thing I'll never get over. Yeah. Bro, the first one.
2019, the first one?
You went.
I messed up.
You didn't go? I thought you were about to say you went. I'm happy you didn't go.
It was looking wild on Insta, man.
If I went to the first one,
Bro, listen. Till any day till I die, I'm gonna regret not going to that, bro. That's one of the ones I missed out. But
them places look wild.
It looked mad, bro. It looked mad,
bro. It looked so shit. No.
Yeah, after that first one, it was never gonna be the same. I said it. I said I would never try and go to another one to make out for the one I missed because I just know it's never gonna be the same. That first one was crazy, bro. Like people got up to mad shit. I'm not saying I would have got up to mad shit, but
Oh,
I wouldn't have gone to any mad shit. I'm a calm guy, but I just I like enjoyment in it. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Obviously, it's like toned down a little bit now. Man's getting old, you know. It's toned down a little bit, but that year, I wasn't old. I was still very, very like.
Oh, fuck that about getting old, bro. You need to let it out sometimes, man.
Bro.
For real.
Nah, but man's been bad places though, man. I've been Greece, been Dam, been Barca, been where's this place in Spain? Marbella. In Marbella, that was a crazy one.
Hey.
That was a crazy one. Marbella's been the craziest one till date. Unbelievable place though, but it's pricey, it's expensive. It's just made for money. It's kind of like Monaco, but it's just turned over time. I think because the weather is just turned into like where young people go and a party type of destination. But it's actually just money, bro. Like you're walking around, all you're seeing is G-Wags, Rolls Royces, normal. There's like
Dubai.
Bro, it's crazy. It's like a smaller version of like Monaco and Dubai, five
Yeah.
palms and that, bro. It's like, oh, it's unreal. It's unreal, but yeah, you might need to go on a man's holiday, man. I don't know what you might do.
Bro, you need to go. You need to go Jamaica, fam.
I do,
Tonight, bro.
I do.
There's this one festival in Jamaica. It's like kind of like Afro Nation. It's called Dream Weekend,
Right.
bro.
That's one of them ones though. One of my guys was telling me I work with a guy that's Jamaican and he's been and he was telling me like you need to book your flights and buy tickets and all that type of stuff
Early.
like a year at least. Before.
Not a year, but like
everything
I'll say
gets
like
sold out.
a good 4 months before.
At least.
Yeah.
Book your flights now because it's not an event that you need to buy a ticket for. In it's like a street thing.
Basically, it's not a street thing. You buy you buy a wristband. It's like a 5-day event.
Okay.
So obviously, and like it's lit. It's just lit, bro. It's like there's this. It's in a place called Negro.
Yeah.
On 7 Mile beach. It's literally 7 miles of white sand, bro. It's paradise, fam. But obviously, on this strip now, you got all the hotels. So everyone that's going to this festival is staying pretty much in the same hotels or like on the same, like within like 5 minutes of each other.
Yeah.
So then everyone walks up from the hotel down to the fucking the place where it is. And
Right.
because it's 5 days, it's different places every day. So one of them is called Wet and Wild Party.
Okay.
So that's in the water park.
Right.
Everyone's got water going.
Got
If any girl you like, bro, just dash some water on her.
yeah.
Just
water
come over,
balloons,
give you a wine.
That type of American summer type of vibe, pool party type of
that as
vibe.
well, bro. And because it's so close to America,
Bad,
hella Americans there, bro.
Bad.
Hella. Everyone you talk to, I'm from Chicago. I'm from. You get it?
You know what? That's another place I need to go. America.
Yeah,
I ain't
same.
been.
100.
I ain't been because I have an American alter ego as well.
Yeah, same. I can't. And the inside, I feel like I'm American, bro. I swear.
I've got bad personalities, bro. Bad personalities, like.
Born in the wrong place
Bro,
at the wrong time,
you
bro.
get it? Like.
I should have been born in fucking
USA.
California in the 80s.
USA, I want to be born in LA, man. Crenshaw.
Crenshaw Mafia, man.
I want to be, I want to be from Crenshaw, man. You know what I'm saying? But nah, America's another place I love to go. I still want to travel. I like traveling.
Yeah, nah,
I like
for real.
traveling, but it's not cheap.
Bro, that's... You know what, yeah? It depends how you do it.
Yeah, people say
bro.
that, but I don't want to do it in the cheap way. Cause I heard
Nah, but you can get the most out of it as well.
Getting the cheapest ticket at certain time, like you said, book on the first day. I don't like them type of things, like working hard to make something cheap. My mentality is get more money.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? I don't do I don't do the courting expenses. Like I like to eat certain things. I like to do certain things. I don't hear not doing them. I hear sacrificing. Yeah, I'll sacrifice some things, but I don't really hear the like not doing things you like. That not even like mad.
Because
like,
of money.
Because of money and saving and just get more money.
Yeah.
Just get more money, bro.
That's a good mindset to have.
Oh, 100%. Because even like Dubai, like I could have went certain places at certain times and I had okay like spare change.
Yeah.
But it wasn't enough to go there the way I want to go there.
Yeah, the way you
want
to do
the way
it.
I want to go there is not like just to go there and chill and just be looking. I want to go there and I want to be involved. I want to go skydiving. I want to like rent out a yacht. I want to like rent out like a mad whip. Like I want to like, you get what I mean? I want to not just to flex, but to experience.
Yeah.
Because if you're not going these places and doing all these things, it's just like, bro, like I don't know. I wouldn't do any holiday on a cheap thing or on a savings thing or I only have a certain amount of money to spend on that. Nah, I want to go like comfortably.
Yeah.
Comfortably. Dubai, America, those are probably the two most expensive ones that I want to go on. Everything else calm. Like if you don't want to spend money, you want to do a cheap holiday, go to Thailand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's definitely like top 5 on my list.
Thailand,
yeah.
Yeah, lady boys.
Yeah,
lady boys. That's what I'm scared of.
You're low-key free.
What?
You're low-key free.
I might fuck.
Bro, I feel like he's telling us some secrets here. You get it?
I've never been. So listen.
Why you mention lady boy?
Because there's been a lot of. That's what Thailand is famous for. And there's a lot of people that went and they messed around with some lady boys, and it came out.
I don't like, bro. It
sounds
like you're coming out, bro. You're going from red light district.
I'm not
lady boys.
Okay,
What
does red light district have to do with gay, being gay?
You're
That's
obsessed with
the opposite.
this sex work shit.
Because it's not me, it's the world.
Hey, remember he said that a while ago. I've got some alter egos. They're coming out. Don't let them slip out.
Nah, Nah.
I told you.
You know,
free, bro.
you know what it is, yeah? It's not me. Don't let people start thinking I'm a sex freak or anything. It's not me. It's the world. It's the world because why are these places known for these things? It's not me. I didn't say Thailand is known for lady boys. I didn't ask ladies or boys to go and be lady boys. I didn't ask boys to go and be lady boys. It's not me. So it's the people that are over there they're doing it, and people that went there like apparently like a lot of footballers that are like undercover like in the closet.
100.
They go there. And
That's
they
one
do
place.
madness.
If I go there, I need to go with a girl because I don't even want no one to
You don't
approach me,
even
fam.
want, but apparently they tell you.
Bro, but you can't tell.
Yeah, but
And
they tell
think,
you.
yeah, but if they think, oh, it's a tourist, you get me, he's got money, he's gonna do this, he's gonna that, and
Might take advantage. And
if we go there, they know we don't want that kind of, you get it, we're not into that. But if they can lie to us, if they can lie to us to get whatever, man, I ain't even trying to, cause some of them you can't tell. You can't
tell, bro. No, bro, not even just there, bro.
Look like some Instagram models and. Hey.
Let me not even go too deep into it.
That's
Because
the whole
they'll say that I'm bullying some people. They'll say that they want to cuss
bro.
me. But yeah, it's mad. It's mad. They can't always tell, but apparently, like, they do tell you, like, they'll be like, yeah, you know, this, that. Oh, I got a dick that might even be longer than
Shout out to all the lady boys out there.
Yeah, shout out to you, man. You lot doing your thing.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what you're doing. You're doing something.
Just live your life, innit?
You know what? Each their own, innit? Like, anything I always say, like, obviously, we shouldn't be judging people anyway. Anything anyone wants to do, you can have your opinion on it, like, personally, and regarding you, your friends, family, and that. But outside that, each to their own, innit? But,
just be honest. Make sure you're telling people, because...
Yeah, I hear they
guys will catch a case
tell
of
people.
shit
I don't know if there's been a lot of, like, problems with that, or people have called the police so many times. I think they've made it a thing now where it's normal and you have to kind of just let people know what they're kind of getting into. And that's what some people are looking for, isn't it? That's what some people are looking
You'll be
for.
surprised, bro.
It's mad. But with that type of stuff and just like catfishing and that in general, like, where do people go now with trying to find like wife?
Trying to find a wife, boy.
That's one thing I've been hearing bare people complain about. Like me myself at the moment, I'm not searching and I'm not active in this, but I have friends that are active and that are in the field. And I keep telling them like why are you wasting your time, or why are you doing most? Just settle down, this, that. I got a couple of friends now that are married. You know, we talk about these things in the group chat, innit? Like, what everybody's just saying is, I want one, but there's none.
They're out there.
2023,
it's like finding a needle in a haystack. With this,
in 2023, how does one go about finding a wifey? Like, because it seems like every second girl is a baddie, and a baddie's not a wifey.
Not necessarily, because everyone wants a baddie as a wifey.
Okay, I guess it's kind of like when girls want bad boys that are only good for them, innit? You want a good girl that's only bad for you.
Basically.
That's what it is.
But
they don't want to only be bad for one person.
That doesn't make sense.
What?
Where did they learn this badness from?
TV, innit?
That's
Ice Spice.
No, but I can't, like, you know, this topic here, this men and women relationship, modern dating, all of that.
Well, we need to talk about it. I hear people always telling me, like, oh, don't, like, yeah, I know you got a podcast, but, like, don't talk about, like, relationships, don't talk about other stuff. But it's one of the biggest problems. We need to talk about it. And if we don't talk about it, we're going to have some women on, actually, soon. And I'm going to, like, because us talking about it as men, it's just, we're going to voice our opinions and see things from our side, innit? So I feel it's a conversation we need to sit down and have with actual females, and we will do that. But
100.
just on a man them's type of vibe of, okay, well, like, how do I do it? Where do I go? How do I go about it? How do I filter out?
You know,
the street
a lot of these
girls from a home girl.
I love these people, these Andrew Tates and all these guys, Kevin Samuels, them, and they're very popular nowadays because, like you said, the problem is a big problem nowadays that a lot of people are having. But I feel like with this, like their messages, men, we're masculine, we need to be in our masculine self and be the best self, and which is great.
Provider,
and that's how they draw you in with, that makes sense, that makes sense.
Right.
And then it starts to change. There's a dark side to it. It's two sides to every coin, innit? So they'll draw you in with that shit, which I got drew in as well, I'm not even gonna lie.
By Andrew Tate.
Yeah, all of them guys.
G.
He's a lowercase G, ain't no top G.
Top G, yo.
Nah,
Andrew
man.
Tate is a top G.
But yeah, anyway, fucking.
For the most part, anyway. There's some things that
Mm.
obviously he says that are like bullshit, and I get what you mean about the dark side. Like he will start with motivating you, like telling you need to get money, get
Draw
your
you
money up, draw you in with that. This is how I did it. This is what I did to become a top G. Then he starts talking about it in a way of, like you can have multiple women and stuff like that. And I think that's where the controversy with him comes in. It. That's where he has people that love him, and those are the people that only listen to the hustler part and the get money part and elevate yourself and exercise and be in good condition and be able to protect yourself.
Which are all good points.
You know what I
At
mean?
the same time, everyone online, every time you see someone on your phone, on social media or whatever, they're playing a character. Your Instagram is not you. Your internet personality is not you. So Andrew Tate,
you know,
that's a character, bro. When you go behind the character and you look at the man, Andrew Tate the man, not Andrew Tate the character, the top G.
So you
Fuck the top G.
Okay.
Let's look at the man now. That's when you see all the nonsense coming out. Well, with this thing, they'll preach, oh man, and this and that. As men, we are leaders, we are masculine, we are logical, but we need to look at ourselves. We're putting this out on women, bro. We all want women in our lives, but we're it's like we're attacking them, we're mad at them because all of these niggas are telling us, oh, women are like this and women are sluts nowadays and all this shit.
Is it not what we're seeing?
This idea of wifey, it doesn't exist.
Yes, it
Hear me out.
A little bit.
If I told you, write down a list of what you want in a wife, she does not exist. Us as men,
do you mean?
listen, we're leaders, right?
Right.
So we need to create this list that we have. We need to find a woman that's an empty cup like this and pour into it.
100%.
We want take this list and pour it into the cup.
100%. Because I think where a lot of people go wrong.
We're gonna go meet this girl in the club and you think what?
Yeah,
she's ready. She knows.
Yeah, at that
you have to
moment.
remember, a lot of these people. We'll always go back to our traditional woman. Back in the days, it used to be better then.
Yeah.
If you look at these people growing up back in the day, traditional, it was man, wife, husband, wife,
Husband, wife.
and they had kids. The kids are looking up to them. Okay, daddy, this is how daddy deals with situations. This is how mom treats them. They see mom every night. Here's your plate.
Here's your plate.
Here you go, darling. Would you like a drink? Would you like this and that?
Yeah.
These girls are not seeing that. So as kids, you repeat what you hear.
What you seeing.
And you get me?
And you think over time that's fizzled out.
It doesn't exist, bro. We're growing up in single parent households where, you get me? It's either the mom
But
that's
the thing though.
struggling. You ain't got no example of that.
Boy,
Who did?
In my household, that's how it was.
Is that the norm? That's not the norm.
It was, and it still is in Nigeria.
Still is where are we in Nigeria?
But that's what I'm saying, innit? So this is where it fizzles out a little bit because we have like some people who are second and third generation in Europe, and that's where the fizzle will have happened. I think a lot of culture has been lost due to migration. Because if you do go back to a lot of like native countries, a lot of African countries and stuff like that, bro, it still exists, bro.
The culture is more on it, but even the generations that you'll find now, even in Nigeria, I wouldn't say they're more westernized.
Yeah, it's involved. They are because of social media and iPhone
it's
and that.
spread.
They're seeing
this shit
what's
is a
going
disease,
on
bro.
here.
This is the real pandemic. And it's spread everywhere. It's global.
Yeah.
There's no way you can say, oh, even in certain cultures, certain religions, you say, oh, they're stricter. They have a better way around it, which they do.
Yeah.
But there's still, it's not solid like it was once.
It's fizzling out.
Yeah.
It is.
And even back then, it's like, we look at that as an example of, that's how it should be.
That's how we would like it to
that
be,
didn't necessarily even work.
Why not?
It didn't work, bro.
Why not?
If the husband wasn't necessarily happy with how it was going, and same for the wife.
You think so?
Yeah.
Bro, if I had my feet up,
but
my wife is bringing
we
me
look at
food
it and think,
while I'm watching football or something. Yeah, I was like, bro.
But bro, that's not realistic. You have to remember this is 2023.
But
that wouldn't work. Listen.
Okay, why would it work?
It wouldn't work because we need a balance. We need that's what worked back then, but it wasn't perfect.
Okay.
We need, and if we brought that back nowadays, it still would not work. So we need to find something in between.
So what do you think didn't work about it? Like, why do you think it didn't work?
Bro, if we're really going back to it then, women not working and all this, If the guys nowadays, they said, oh, I want a traditional woman. That means you as the man pay 100% of everything.
Okay.
Most men nowadays that say they want a traditional woman are listening to Andrew Tate.
They're not ready.
They don't want that.
They're not ready. You know what it is?
They can't, not even they don't want it. They can't do it if they had it. If I give you this woman that you're talking about on this list, you would be lost. You don't know where you're leading it to.
Because like I said, I seen it growing up, so that's why I still like believe in it firsthand. That's how pops was, and that's how mumsy was, bro. Like breakfast, lunch, dinner is getting brought on the tray.
And because of that, now your standards for a woman is high, innit?
Higher.
You want a woman that has them attributes that your mum showed.
She didn't work.
Right.
My mum never worked. Dad like provided fully, and it worked.
Now you see, I grew up with my grandparents, innit?
Right.
They were very traditional. My grandma would come and serve him and do all of that.
Right.
But they both worked. I feel like that's more realistic nowadays. He obviously he
is
worked
more
2
realistic
jobs. He worked 2 jobs for the
days.
majority of it.
Yeah.
And he was the main breadwinner. But she still did her thing, and that's realistic. You can't expect a woman, even if you're paying 100%, in 2023, you cannot expect a woman to not work.
Yeah,
she's the woman. She's got her own. The same way we've got dreams and passions or whatever.
And goals.
She's got her own
100%,
thing.
and that's what has changed. And I can't lie, that makes it more harder. And
I don't think so.
No, for women, as in
How?
like before, they only had to do that side of it, be a wife. But now
Which
they
I'm not
have
happy
to be.
with.
They have to be a wife and work at the same time, which is more in it.
No, but that's better for them.
So?
I feel like a woman in that situation would be happier.
Than a woman.
Obviously, I can't speak because I'm not a woman, innit?
I hear what you're saying.
From my own, what I think is, they would be happy because then everyone's got like, they feel like, I need to find my purpose.
I have my own thing and my own
What is my purpose in life? Why am I? It's not just to raise kids. You have to ask them, bro, they're sad.
It'd be boring.
You get it?
It'd be boring, yeah.
Bored after a while.
I get that. So now, I think a lot of what's happening with people that migrate or people that their parents or their grandparents might migrate, I think that's the good thing about that, because you've seen one side, now you've came here and now you're seeing another side. And I think what we're starting to do slowly is like pick the best of both.
That's what I was talking about when I said meeting in the middle.
Picking the best of both. So what happened here was the wife was just not serving, but the wife was just like catering to the husband, not working. And then what happens here is, like Western world, the wife obviously, would cook and make stuff and all, but it's not in the same vibe. So what's the best of both? And I think that's the good thing about having knowledge on 2 different types of cultures. You will pick what's the best. Like, for instance, not hitting children. I think that's one thing that was seen as soft parenting, maybe by Africans when like we first had. When they were like, "What? You don't beat their children?
Yeah.
What? How do they listen? How they discipline them?" But with ourselves growing up now, we would know kind of how to go about it. What did our parents do that worked apart from the beating?
But even that, did the beating work?
Yeah,
the beating didn't work, bro. Honestly, when you do the research,
to a certain extent, there's a lot of things you did not do because you were afraid of an ass whooping.
Fam, okay,
there is,
but
you didn't take the piss.
What's that teaching you? Mentally, what's that? What as I'm alright? Let's
no, wasn't good. It's not good. I don't agree with it.
No, one second. Let's just talk as men, right?
Because
that's telling you
fair.
Again, not everyone grew up how you grew up.
Okay.
So let's say in a single parent household with just you and the mom. Yeah.
That I grew up most part with that, because when I moved over to like Europe, my dad didn't move with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's say you're growing up like that, right? You and your mom and whoever.
Yeah, my sisters and my little brother.
Yeah. Anytime you do anything, you like attach doing something wrong with pain.
Yeah.
Or getting an ass whooping, right?
Right, yeah.
So now, when you're a grown man now, if someone violates you, steps on your shoes or just says some bullshit.
That's what you're gonna
mentally. You don't have emotional intelligence. You never learned that. Because like I said, we learn from our parents. Okay. We learn from the people that we see.
Okay, you overreact straight away.
You don't think violence. I'll stab you over some nonsense, bro. Because I've never learned how to deal with these emotions. Now I'm angry. How do I deal with that?
That's what I would say. A lot of violence comes from that. Yeah. Like childhood trauma.
Most of it. All these roadmen that you see nowadays walking around with knives and that, bro. And all this anger. What are you looking at?
Yeah.
How are you mad at? Because I'm looking at you, bro. I'm not supposed to use my eyes. What the fuck?
That is crazy, innit? Bro, what are you looking at?
These guys are angry at the parents, bro.
That's where the anger
parents
comes
failed,
from.
yeah. We live in a generation of just failed parents, bro.
I hear that.
And it causes this cycle.
So then what we can then agree on is, in the long run, the beating and that don't work. But in the short
it doesn't work in the short run. Now you're gonna
It works. There were some things I
because
did
of
not
the beatings,
do
what
because
you
I was gonna get asked. So you
Nah.
didn't refrain from doing certain things.
I just did it smarter.
Nah, okay,
I
cool.
was just about to
okay,
say
cool.
that.
Okay, cool.
You
Yeah,
hid it.
it's that.
You're doing secret.
A better liar.
Uh-huh.
Fairs. Those are valid points. But let's simplify it to this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your curfew is 9 o'clock. If you're not getting beaten and your friend says, "Oh, stay another hour," you probably will. My mom's just gonna say, "Oh, Bo, don't do that again." If you know you're getting a ass whooping of life, bro, you're packing your stuff and you're leaving. Making sure you're home at 9.
Bro, let me just eliminate
I've seen
that.
it.
Let me eliminate that right now, yeah? There's a girl that you've been looking at since year 7. This girl is fine. Let's call this girl Lauren.
Okay.
Now, Lauren is now at this one party that you've been, looking at her for ages, and everyone's been talking about this party for weeks.
All right.
You're here now. Lauren is moving to you.
Okay.
You've got half an hour left before you need to leave to get home at that 9 o'clock or whatever the time.
Right.
If Lauren is putting on you, you think you're going anywhere?
Now let me say this.
Firm that
Let me say this. Now let me say this. Yeah, I heard that fully. But at that moment, I've decided Lauren is worth the ass beating.
Exactly.
That's the thing as well.
Exactly.
I've decided Lauren is. It's not that I don't.
So it's not
I'm
teaching
thinking
you.
I'm not gonna get the ass whooping. I've just decided Lauren is worth the ass whooping.
Okay.
I've seen that as well because I've seen it from my boys live. Oh, what you're saying? Whatever party. No one wants to go home. The time they're meant to go home, there's girls still there, still bubbling. They've just said, you know what, fuck it. But they get home and they'll get that ass whooping.
Yeah.
And
Okay, so just on that,
Yeah.
swap Lauren for trapping the illegal way.
right.
I'm gonna do this even though I know it's wrong because it's worth doing
Okay.
time for.
Okay.
You see how it affects your mindset now?
Okay. Oh, you're saying in general.
Yeah,
like
'cause it's-
people will now do that
it's
because they're
mindset.
thinking it's worth getting the time for.
Yeah.
Bro,
like the
that's-
reward.
That's how I grew up.
Okay.
Do you know
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this when I get home. I'm gonna get absolutely mangled for this.
Yep.
Yeah. But
That mentality
yeah.
in life, bro. Do you know what?
Okay.
I know I shouldn't
100.
do this,
Okay.
but it's worth the risk. I'm gonna do it.
That's cold. That's cold.
100.
That's cold.
That's most of the street niggas.
That's cool because at the end of the
mentality
day, you lip sync Lauren to you was like a reward or an achievement from
now. Bragging rights to your friends, bro.
from
You
that.
get
That
it.
was the reason to break the rule, and that's what you. So obviously, if you're not trapping, you could think of money in that way. That's true.
Get 6, do 3.
Do you get what I mean?
You get it? Oh, it's
Thinking,
worth it. I'll come out. I've still got my stacks
Still got
there.
my stacks, still
Whatever,
got my
this and that. My line.
Yeah. Okay.
Give my
it,
line.
it didn't work in a teaching sense, but what the main thing or the main what was mainly for, what the beings were for, is to strike fear into you. For discipline. You
Fear,
were
fear,
scared.
fear is not a good motivator, bro.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No, it's not.
We need
But
to,
that
we need
was
to be
its
taught.
job.
We need a father in the household to teach us how to deal with these emotions,
Yeah.
how to act. What is it worth it realistically, right or wrong? Because we're growing up, bro. My brain is not even fully developed yet.
Yeah.
I'm 23.
Yeah.
Your brain fully developed at 25. So growing up, especially as a teenager, bro, you react impulsively.
Yeah.
If you're surrounded by people that carry knives and listen to this music and do this, and in that,
Well, you know what it is?
you're gonna react dumb and you're gonna question why you did that.
Yeah, after.
I know man sat in jail right now thinking, why?
Why did I do that?
Why? If I could go back, if I could just go back
I would just
and
walk
reset
away.
it. You get it?
Yeah. But that's the thing though, like African parents, I don't think like deep the life like that. They never thought of it as in what could it do to this child. And that's what I'm saying. All they wanted to use it for was fear.
Like now,
To just strike fear into a kid to like do what I say or don't do what I don't say. Like, and it's so mad as well because it just goes back to like what tactic did slave masters use? Fear.
Where did we learn it from? That's where it came from. You get me? You did anything, you're getting whipped.
Probably.
And that's what we even call it now. I'm gonna whip your ass. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Probably,
Same
and
thing.
that's exactly what he's. I'm whoop your
Exact
ass,
same
boy.
thing. Yeah.
Little
Do you
nigger.
think black people started beating their kids because black people got beat by slavers?
It could be.
Really?
It could be
Bro,
that.
any of this is
Could
learned,
be.
bro. It's learned.
Oh,
It
my
could be.
God.
Wait, say that's a reach.
It's not far fetched.
That's it's a reach, yeah?
It's not far
Nah,
fetched.
bro.
So where do you think it came from?
Yo, people are people regardless. You think black people are beating their kids
If people are people,
before
why
slavery?
don't white people do it?
yeah. You know, no.
If people are people, why don't white people beat their
White
kids?
people beat their kids.
They're not
Yeah,
known for
they
beating
don't.
the kids, bro.
Yo, don't get it twisted.
It's not as popular.
No,
They
there's
do.
white people that are child abusers, but
That's what they
label it
no,
as.
listen.
That's what they label
Also,
it as.
so it's beating child abuse.
Yeah.
When your mom beat you, that was child abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro, when we talk about white people, that's a whole different.
No,
That's
but
a
that's what I'm
different
saying.
thing.
In the Western
They're
world.
not. They're not known for beating their kids. They did time out. Go sit on the stairs for 10 minutes.
Yeah, oh, of course.
Give me your phone.
No, it's not
That's
popular.
what they're known for.
Yeah,
You
it's
get
not
me?
popular. Grounded. You're
All right.
grounded. Yeah, no, it's definitely not
Bro,
popular.
all behavior is learnt, bro.
No, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. He said that obviously he was around even before slavery, which it probably was. I think we're just reaching with that. Yeah, we do. We do. We try and blame everything on the kind of thing. Yeah, you know what? You're playing the card. You're playing the card.
We got a little bit. We drifted.
You're playing the card.
Let me just get back from here.
You're playing the card a bit. But in that sense, okay, so being definitely doesn't work and isn't good for like kids in the long run and that. But then, just like beating, there's a lot of stuff that are like really bad to be teaching like young black people and like
100%.
a lot of things that are like hurting us as a community. Even some things self-inflicted.
Most of it's self-inflicted.
Like
If not all.
drill music, for example.
That shit is creating demons, fam.
Drill, even music in general, like. So I don't know if it's true or not. I haven't researched it yet, but you know I don't like doing research. Research is long. I don't like doing research.
Man.
But someone said to me, "Future don't take drugs."
Bro, Future
Future raps. He only raps about
Molly,
Percocets,
codeine
crazy.
This nigga don't even smoke weed.
What?
Let's get into it.
He don't smoke weed.
Future does not smoke weed.
He
Show me a
doesn't
video
do
of him smoking
perks.
weed. Where?
What?
Bro, you see with this music industry, yeah, you have to think about who controls it.
That's what it is.
All these people that are assigned certain roles. So, for example, this is alright. I'm gonna give someone that everyone knows, Snoop Dogg, right? There's a song called that Snoop Dogg made back in the day. It's unknown. No one knows it.
Right.
It's called
How do you know it?
Murder Was the Case. Listen, because we like as you were saying about you don't like research. I love doing research. I'm a nerd with this kind of weird shit. So the song is called Murder Was the Case.
Right.
Go and watch the music video, bro. They're all and his basically in the music video you see him talking to the devil. Yeah.
What?
Him talking to the devil. He said, he's literally saying, I will give you all of these things you want, all the girls, all the money, all the houses, cars, whatever you want. Take your family out of the projects. You need to push this agenda. His agenda was murder was the case. Murder was his agenda. Killing people.
That's what he
killing us.
to portray.
Yeah. His album 187. Picture of him with the 187 behind it. What does 187 mean? That's a police code for murder. Do you get it? Most of his song is talking about that shit. Bro, I'm telling you, you man, go and watch the video on YouTube, bro.
I
Murder
know
was the
someone
case.
that they have 187 behind their name.
Enough people.
No way.
Yep. And bro, that's just one example. And they give everyone different cases. Yeah, bro, I know.
187.
I know. Trust me.
What? So this guy, I'm gonna call this guy after this.
Call him.
He's saying he's a murderer.
That's what it means. That's not. I don't know what he's saying, but that's what it means.
That's what
where it
187
comes from.
means.
Do you get it?
Right.
And like when I say like we was talking about before, Andrew Tate and the character. You get me? They're playing the character. Snoop Dogg is not really like that. Snoop Dogg has been married since the 90s, but to everyone else, he's a pimp.
In it.
Bare bitches around him.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
He's playing a character, bro. He's playing on us. Sexy Red. All of these girls, they're Ice Spice. They're actors, right?
She looks bad, like calm, gentle, like Ice Spice. Like
look at the pictures from before she started rapping. Now,
it would be normal, innit? It would be normal, fully clothed. She looks like such a calm type of person. I don't even think that baddie stuff suits her really. Like all she's got going for her with that is the lyrics and the body,
bro.
Apart from that, she does not seem to me like any type of baddie, because there's baddies in it, but she doesn't really seem to me like, with her one I can get it straight away. With the City Girls, they started everything.
City Girls,
they started everything.
Beyonce,
right?
Miss Independent. All the single ladies, put your hand up. She was married to Jay-Z at that point. She's playing a character. She's playing a role. She's an actor. All of these people are actors, bro.
But do you think it's a thing where they're trying to appeal to the majority audience?
Yes. Not just
So it's not to
just
play a
appeal to them.
character. It's like if I'm gonna make music,
No.
I'm not gonna make music for married women. I'm gonna make music for single women because there are more single women out there that'll be listening.
Why
to
is
music.
there more single women out there?
I don't know.
Because of this.
You think that's what's actually
Back
causing
we're
it?
talking about 90s baby and all of that, yeah. But
Yeah.
we go from the 70s, cause I listen to music way back. 70s, 80s,
Mm.
60s even.
Love
Up to the
music,
90s.
baby.
Love music. Do you get it? When was it? What was the last love song you heard, bro? Everyone was fuck bitches, get money. That's the vibe, and that's been running.
Even R&B now is
And it's been
make me
separating us.
water, make me
Do you get it?
wet.
Got grown ass man in the club. Ski with a bottle, fam. Are you high?
Isn't it?
What's going on?
You know what? Music is a mad one. Music
And
definitely
bro,
doesn't help.
Any of these people,
Especially in the UK with drill music and what obviously has gone on in London the last like few years.
Yep.
It's so mad how, as a culture, we still widely like accept it.
bro. Remember what I was saying about the brain development?
Yeah.
It doesn't develop until 25.
So
Their
it's still
audience is kids, bro.
impressionable.
Everyone, anytime you go on social media nowadays, you're hearing Israel, Palestine, Gaza, whatever that is going on. I'm not interested. No disrespect to anybody, but I'm not looking into none of that.
Right.
Me, I'm still fucked up over Elian and Andam.
Hmm?
You know who that is? Elian
No.
and Andam, couple, I think it's about a month ago now. She got stabbed. This 15-year-old high school girl
On the bus.
in London. Yeah, on
Trying
the
to
bus.
protect a friend or
Protecting a
something
friend.
from a friend's ex.
Right now, I can't focus on Israel and Gaza because what's that gonna do for me? I can't do nothing for them.
And
I
that's
can't help
not
them. I don't even
your-
understand it. And then the people
Yeah,
that are trying to tell me,
you don't know the ins and
people
outs.
on the television
Lying.
tell your vision, yeah, television, telling their vision.
Literally.
To me, I'm not gonna get what they're saying. You get me? It's lies to me.
It
So
is,
I'm
it
not
is.
even gonna try and pick a side. Or I'm with Israel. I'm with Palestine.
Right.
Nah,
Yeah, it's just a general
So,
view of
I'm still
no
stuck
one
on that.
wants people dying.
Do you get it? I'm in the UK. I can let me work on my community first before I go and try and save the world.
And you can relate to that because that could have been someone you knew. That could
Okay.
have been your cousin.
You get it? That could be my little sister, bro.
100.
Because of these young kids going to high school listening to drill music with undeveloped brains, carrying knives because their friends are doing it, wanting
And
to
they've
fit in
heard
that crowd.
their favorite rapper is doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Mad.
You get it?
What drill? Oh, bro, it's mad. It's mad.
Bro, there was another case. Like I said, I go into this shit, I'm weird like that. But there's another case that this next drill rapper, he was upcoming, he was like 15, 16.
Yeah.
Obviously, he lived in these ends that where his gangs and all that, but he wasn't actually part of the gang. His sister's now going around doing podcasts. Mama was murdered by some drill rappers, yeah? And they're making tracks about him. I put him in a spliff, did all of this, blah, 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 stabbed him up. If he didn't go down that lane, he would still be here today, all this shit. I chinged him up and I don't feel sorry for his mom. Like, bro, there's
Mad
no
lyrics.
compassion of these guys, bro. Remember, these are human beings, you know, bro, with thoughts and emotions.
Mad lyrics and
parents
a
and
certain
family.
way they've been programmed and brought up.
By who? Murder was the case. That's what they're pushing. What these niggas pushing nowadays? The women to be whores and bullshit. Yeah.
And the man to be killers, bro.
There we go.
Trappers and killers. And it's mad, everybody just falling inside it. Like,
Bro, if you
man's fell inside it, like, but
Yeah.
not from, like, influence from music. Because I grew up on the good music. I grew up on the Nelly, love
but
you.
that's how they catch you because the beat it's the same kind of 808s and all that. The beat is so captivating, it's so hard. Even me, I don't listen to drill music, I don't like it. But if I hear the beat,
It's
you have to
catchy,
nod your head, bro. It's
bouncy.
hard, but then they come with that fuckery, and then bro, I always go to the Bible, bro. The Bible is there's shit in there that there's nothing new under the sun. That's in the Bible.
Nah.
Who was Lucifer, the devil? Who was he in
He
before
was the
before he
angel
fell?
of music.
Need I say more?
Music in Islam, music is haram.
Bro, in Russia,
And that's for a reason.
if you try to make a post on Instagram now, yeah,
Remember, I
and
was saying
put
this.
any hip hop music behind your
Behind
post.
it won't post.
He said this is banned in Russia. I said
Yeah.
yeah, whatever, post
You
it.
can't.
anyway.
You can't.
Korea, all of them places, China. You think they're hearing this?
You can't.
Their
Because they know it's
their
been
culture
weaponized.
is different, bro. Their TikTok, yeah, in China, they're posting ballerinas, doctors, lawyers.
I've
Here, they're
seen that
posting
way.
bullshit, bro.
Bro, I've
TikTok
seen
trends.
it. I've seen what they're using TikTok for, and
Do you get it?
like what kids are seeing versus what kids are seeing in the
Bro,
UK
they're
and
weakening
America.
the nation, fam.
It's crazy.
On a wide scale, and we're all falling for it. Even me, I'm
And that's what
I'm a hypocrite as well,
You don't
because I
like,
say all of
you
this,
don't like
and I'll go and
Andrew
listen to
Tate.
it.
Andrew Tate preaches this a lot about what they're trying to do to young men. Innit? They're trying to weaken young men's minds.
Nah, for real.
So physically, emotionally, everything. They're trying to like make things that will make you basically a pussy, appeal to you. They're like,
Yep.
they don't want people that are preaching like gym and all this. They're trying to get you addicted to like porn
Yep.
and bodies and all these things and just being a wanker, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Literally. And they don't want you to be a real man that stands for like real shit and that's gonna stand up. That's what
But
they don't
at
want.
the same time, they're creating some fucked up guys because
Fuck.
everyone's got this mentality of real man and everything you just said, but they're not. They don't represent that in real life.
Nah.
That's their character.
Nah.
You get
and it's a thing where it's like being normalized for guys not to be like representing what a real man should be.
because they don't have a representation. All behavior is learned, bro. We learn from our father. We're supposed to learn from our fathers. Who as a husband, we see him coming home, providing, doing this, doing that, dealing with us how we're supposed to be done. We're correcting us.
Yeah.
Kids, we're gonna walk over here. Dad turns your way, so you don't bump your head. Walk there, turns you. That's the job of parents.
Yeah.
With one parent, there's only sometimes you're gonna have to bump your head. I'm not gonna be able to stay you and drop the knowledge inside of you. Even to be honest, bumping your head is a part of life. You need to do. You need to skin your knee and your elbow and all that.
Yeah.
But not understand how to deal with things, how to deal with your emotions as a man, how to talk, how to express yourself, shit like that, bro. Mental health and suicide and all that, bro.
No,
it's
job,
big
bro.
in the UK, bro.
Even trying to keep, like, imagine you're a parent trying to keep your kid from listening to drill music. Like, how would you even do that? It's not even possible. That means they can't have a phone. They can't hang around with friends and have a phone.
It's
They
unrealistic.
can't watch TV. It is, isn't it?
That's how I used to think.
You just have to tell them,
bro,
this is why
my kid ain't gonna
this is
have no
fake.
phone. My kid ain't gonna have no social media.
It's not
He's not
possible,
gonna
is it?
do this and do that. I have to dash all of that, bro. I'm just gonna educate him
On what?
on
He's watching
listen
and
to this
consuming.
music. But like what I'm saying to you now, these guys are characters. They're studio gangsters. Digga D is not doing all that Digga D stuff that he's talking about. You know?
Nah.
These guys are
as soon as they get rich or they
wrapped
get
up,
money,
bro. Do you get it?
they're in penthouses. Look what Fredo was living like.
But what are they still talking about? What is their
The same
character still
thing.
talking about? Okay.
And what they used to do. I like some of them actually used to do
Yeah,
it.
but they're talking about it like they still do it.
Yeah. A
Like
lot of them.
Test My Gangster, but they're studio gangsters.
Yeah.
They're not real. And that's how it should be.
And the maddest thing is, if
Now they're shaming people for, oh, you don't actually do that.
in it.
You're not actually real.
So now they're
You get
even
it?
pushing people to want to show people, like, okay, watch this.
We're so backwards, bro.
Mad.
And then we'll
That's
question
one of
ourselves,
the-
why us? And we'll blame people.
And that's the maddest thing.
The white man is holding me down. This guy
Kind of
is
like,
doing
well,
that.
you
Do you get it?
You did it a
What
minute
did I
ago.
do?
You said black people are beating their children because of slavery.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. But babies learn. It's actually you that said that, and I agreed. It made sense.
You
Play it
said
back.
What do you mean?
Play it back.
Play it back. He said it. Comment under this video who said it. It was you. You said
This is
it's because of
couple, man.
slavery. Or else what you did was you baited me into answering it.
Well,
that's the only thing it could be. You baited me into answering
you fell
it.
for the trap. Like all these guys are falling into the trap.
Into the trap with trap music. Bro, it's literally a trap. Trap me.
You get trap music, bro. You get it now.
No! Trap music. And it's a trap. That's crazy.
But
there's other things,
when
bro,
are they
like-
walking into the trap?
Like, okay, what about that's something you're hearing. Now let's go into stuff you're seeing. Because again, it's one thing that I've touched on in one other episode about like being attracted to like the flashy lifestyle and things like that. Why, like, what's going on with like jewelry? Because the techie one is like, yeah, like you're even wearing earrings right now. You wear jewelry to look nice. You have your chain on. It's calm. But there's a fine line between, yeah, I'm just wearing it because, you know, this, that, and someone will see it and just think, oh, that's nice. Oh, accessories, yeah, they're nice. And then, like, kids looking at it and being like, whoa, I have to get that any means necessary.
100, bro.
And the amount of money to get it, like, you're looking at a chain, a rapper saying my chain is 50K, a kid that wanted to be a bus driver or a teacher, he's thinking, what? That's the salary a year.
Yeah.
So how else can I get it?
Why would I go down this route that this nigga's wearing on his
neck? What I would be making a year.
Fuck that. I want to be a rapper.
In it. You want to be a rapper, a rapper, a trapper. That's definitely
Literally. Because again, all this behavior is learnt, bro. We look at people that look like us in successful positions. We don't see black lawyers. We don't see black doctors. Like they exist.
They don't.
But we don't see it. Do you get it? They're not pushed onto us through this.
Yeah.
We see people that look like us. He's a rapper. He plays football. He plays basketball. Rapping,
and they glorify
entertainment,
and that's what they glorify to us.
Boxing and all that. Yeah.
Literally, that's what they glorify to us.
All right.
And then they don't glorify the things that actually matter, like politics. Like, who do you know personally, or someone that you know personally, his uncle or cousin or something that's a politician, bro?
You get it?
Like here,
I know one person, and he came from Africa. So
and he's a politician here, or he's a
no,
politician in Africa.
he's a politician in Africa.
That's a bit more normal. I've got a friend whose mum is in politics as well.
Yeah.
But
Well, here, definitely.
like,
but I was actually doing research.
Who was in school that was saying I want to be an MD? Is that what it is?
MP.
MP.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I want to be like the mayor of somewhere.
I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a barrister.
I want to be a barrister. Like, there wasn't much of that at all.
Do you know what's crazy? Growing up, when people used to ask me what I wanted to be a crime scene investigator. Mom's life, bro. I used to watch CSI all the time, and that shit was captivating to me, bro. But I wasn't even thinking about locking niggas up or nothing like that, bro. I was like, right, the science behind it was
fair.
fair.
It was like trying to be a fed.
Dusting for fingerprints and all that shit.
Because he didn't want to be a fed. So you
I want to lock you niggas up. I do. Get you out here.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Get out here, man.
Don't say that. No, but that's mad though. That's how.
Free him for what?
Yo, let's touch on that. You know what? You know what? Let's touch on that, because this is something I've always said, and it's one of them things where you say it and people start like straight away thinking, you're not like, you know what I mean? You're a snitch or you're a fed or. But bro, when people say, like, obviously I've had people recently that I know personally who went to prison, innit? And while they were in prison, like, you can miss them. Yeah. And they're your guys or they're your family member or whatever. It's normal, innit? Yeah. But see these ones where these chinging guys, so you've chinged someone, went to pen, now your guys can say fuck the system, free him. Like, bro, he did the crime.
This backwards mentality that we all grew up in, bro.
He did the crime.
He murdered someone. This
Why
guy's
is it
a murderer.
wrong to say, like, this is okay, this is good, this is justice? Is that not what we want?
Undeveloped brains, bro.
Like, free him.
Back to the same
and then
thing.
you go and do your research, you're going to say, 19-year-old stabbed 18-year-old over, like, a little bit of money.
Bro,
or, like,
there's a situation
territory.
about a month ago in Moston. This kid stabbed another kid, yeah, and killed him over at 3-5. He owed him a 3-5 for 1 week. High school kids, you know, fam.
3.5. For anyone that doesn't know, that's 3.5 grams of drugs. I don't know what drug was weed.
Weed, yeah.
No, not even cocaine.
Weed, bro.
Not even expensive drug. A 3.5 these days go for what, like 40, 50 quid?
25, bro.
Of shit weed.
Bro, these are high school kids we're talking about.
Oh, cool. So they're buying cheapest weed.
These men are putting £2 each to 20 of them
to get a draw.
Do you get it?
Nah.
Man died over 25 quid.
That's mad.
Bro, niggas died over
and his guys will be saying free him.
Free him. He's murdered someone. He's murdered someone's son,
someone's brother, friend, someone's grandchild. And then you don't even think of that.
But the maddest thing, yeah, these guys, they don't have no remorse anyway.
But
that's one thing. Whilst in prison,
yeah,
when they're looking at releasing you, like, okay, is he remorseful?
Right.
Has he showed any kind of change or growth or anything?
Yeah, and that's why sometimes they have to talk.
I'm gonna actually kill you now in real life with my own hands. Go back to the studio, tell my boys about it, make a song about it. I stabbed him and I didn't feel sorry for his mom. Ching got put in a spliff, LD got put in all this nonsense, bro. There's no remorse, you get me? Heartless guys out there, bro. And then, because I know him, free him.
In there.
So let's say free Jeffrey Dahmer then. When we seen him, everyone watched that documentary going around.
Yeah. Bro, imagine
they will look at him like, what? Free? Are you crazy, bro?
In it. But then when it's street crime,
we give people a pass.
In it. Which is mad. Because I was watching something, it was actually our guy, Charleston White. My guy. He was talking about Young Vaughn.
King Vaughn.
He was saying, like, yeah, fuck him. He said, fuck King Vaughn, man. He's dead. Yeah, good. Glad he's dead. That nigga was preaching and telling niggas that he killed niggas. And now people are upset that he's dead.
Bro,
that's what he was on.
The FBI has actually documented that King Von is a serial killer. Like he's classified
Classed
in
as
the
a
FBI
serial
files
killer.
as a serial killer.
That's crazy, you know.
The only reason he got out of jail and became King Von, the only reason we know him is because when he was on trial, his witnesses came up dead.
What?
All the witnesses murdered. Do your own research. Don't take my word for it, please.
I won't, because you messed up once or twice in the barbershop. You told me some things that weren't true.
All right. This one, that's why I always say, don't take my word
just
for
on
it.
that, free Tory Lanez.
Fuck
That's the
Tory
only
Lanez.
message I'm going to
Keep
say
him.
free. Free Tory.
Keep him
free.
there.
I don't care.
As long as he
Anyone
can
that
make
wants to
music
say anything.
from the slammer.
Tory
Let's go.
Lanez.
Wait, question. Who did Tory Lanez kill?
Tory Lanez didn't kill anybody.
What did Tory Lanez do?
He shot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot.
You know this for sure.
He had gunshot residue on his hand.
Okay.
Just like
How else do you
over
get that?
people that were there.
Bullets ricochet, right?
No,
What-
wait,
do you know what?
No,
You
not
know what
bullets.
my thing is?
Gunshot residue, you get that from firing an
Okay,
a weapon.
but
Okay.
no,
Have you
wait.
seen her?
No, wait, a hole in her foot.
Have you seen a hole in her foot?
Was there a picture?
Was there a wound on her foot? Not a bullet hole. Was there a wound on her
Okay,
foot?
so that's a no.
I've not seen. Do I know her?
Exactly.
Okay.
So
Okay.
there is no proof that there was a hole in her foot.
911. Yeah, I've just been shot. Okay, now we pull up. Your foot is bleeding.
Right.
Okay.
You know you can get grazed by bullets.
Wait.
Is that not legal? If I shoot
Okay.
at you now and graze you, is that not legal?
No, fine, it is. But
Yeah, it is.
you,
Okay.
what you're
So
saying
now
about
I've committed a crime.
the gunshot residue, was that on multiple people? Yes or no?
It doesn't matter about. It could be on everybody in here.
Exactly.
Listen, okay.
It was on
alright,
multiple
okay.
people.
If we're in here now
Yeah.
and there's a gun here, and somebody says you said I shot you, right?
Right.
And then the police come.
Yeah.
There's a gun here. It's been discharged because you can tell all of this.
Okay.
Now they say you're saying I shot you.
Yeah.
And
And,
you-
my fingerprints are not on the gun.
No fingerprints,
Just
yeah.
to clarify,
Because-
Tory Lanez's fingerprints were not on the gun.
That's mine.
Okay,
Okay, so let's just leave that point there. Yeah?
Okay, fair.
No,
Fair,
I've got
nah.
gunshot
You can
residue
even edit it out.
on my hand.
Okay.
Yeah,
Same as multiple people that were on the scene.
but it's not. They're not questioning multiple people. You said I did it.
So she said
There's
he
no
did it.
evidence that I have done it.
Okay.
There's now you've got a bullet hole or some form of wound.
Why are you saying bullet hole?
Alright,
we don't know
Let
if
me
there
say
was a bullet hole.
wound.
Okay.
Your leg is bleeding. There's
Fair.
under the video. You can see her leg bleeding in
Okay.
the street. She's limping, right?
Right.
Okay. Free him for what?
Free him,
Keep
please,
him there.
Vic.
10 years
Free
is
him 'cause
harsh.
he's a bad guy.
10 years is harsh. Not gonna lie.
Right.
Well, free him for
Free,
what?
free him because he's a bad
Free
guy,
him
man.
because I'd rather listen to his music than Megan's.
Young Thug just released the album, no?
I don't listen to something like that.
Well, he did.
Okay.
So, Tory Lanez, get recorded, mate.
Oh yeah, man, them released in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, them released in jail. But
What-
now, man, free Tory, man, because
What
the
did-
way
what
he
did
went
I
down,
say?
it just seems spooky, man. And like I said to you in the barbershop, he was exposing the music industry, and you did you see that as well?
His last album as well, listen to that. Like, it almost sounded like man was trying to preach. Because when you compare that to his old album,
Yeah.
his old Party Days,
Yeah.
the new album sounded like he was going on a more conscious path.
I've not listened to
And
his
that's
new
what he
album.
did
To
more.
be fair, I've not listened to his new album, but I did listen to his mixtape after this whole Meg Thee Stallion thing happened, yeah?
Said
What was he
said
saying?
He was bullying her.
In the video, this guy's got a video of him chopping up horse legs. Meg Thee Stallion, right?
Yeah.
Okay, chopping up horse legs, and on the back of the
He's
wall it
having-
says
nigga
Hot
was
Girl
having
Summer.
fun. Nigga was
Having fun, yeah.
What he
Again,
was
it's like I said before, no remorse, bro.
Fairs.
Stabbed him, but I didn't feel sorry for his mom. No,
Maybe-
so you know
maybe
you've
no
committed a
remorse
crime.
because he didn't
There's
do it.
evidence, and now there's no remorse in the
there's-
videos. You're taunting her.
Maybe there's no remorse because he didn't do it.
Then if he didn't do it, why are you cutting up horse legs?
Alright, wait.
Because he was playing on the clout.
Question.
He's then
Have you
good.
watched-
Enjoy them 10 years.
Have you watched Meg's latest song?
Nah, I didn't even.
I don't like Meg
Why-
Thee Stallion,
why
by the
say
way.
that? I
No,
see-
watch it and,
Yeah.
and you ask yourself, would you rather your kids see this or would you rather see your kids watch the
I'm not defending Meg Thee Stallion, by the way. Remember I said there's a character and the person.
Yeah.
I care about the person. I don't like Meg Thee Stallion. I don't like none of her music. I think she's damaging to our culture. Again, she's playing the role that the people have assigned her.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Her role is to create slackness and make these girls on into hoes and whores in his house and all that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Wet ass pussy, no.
Right.
You get it?
Yeah.
But that's a real human being behind what she does as a job.
So if he really did
You get it?
do that, then you're saying
That's illegal.
And
Enjoy. 10 years, like I said, 10 years is harsh, but I ain't a judge. So,
free Tory still.
not yet. 2 years.
In another 8 years, maybe.
No, hey,
Anyway.
give him free. Let me hold free.
Let me hold free.
Get his head straight. Yo, have you heard that 9 song where he saying I was in jail. What's it called? A Wings Got Talent. I feel like Simon Cowell, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tory Lanez.
Tell him to do Simon Cowell.
Yeah, B Wings Got Talent. Enjoy yourself.
You recruit some rappers with a
Yeah,
label.
man, do some scouting.
But yeah, that was mad. That was mad. But the whole free someone after they definitely and been proven guilty and definitely did commit a crime, it is a bit mad. It is a bit mad. But if someone I knew personally, like one of my boys, God forbid, ended up doing time, depending on what they did, I might say freedom.
Depending on what they did.
Yeah.
If you murdered someone,
No.
if you stabbed someone but they didn't die.
It depends. Are we talking the person is just walking, he just came up behind him, stabbed him,
He stabbed his
or he was fighting someone one-on-one who also had a weapon
no
and
weapon.
would have also used it, then nah. Like, you have a knife, I have a knife, we're brawling,
Okay.
I've got the better of you, I've stabbed you.
He caught his up lacking, yeah?
Right.
No knife, just him.
Okay.
I've not stabbed him. He didn't die, but I got caught for it. Is it free me now?
This is up to net, free my guy, because the
That's-
up would have done him the same.
Again, bro, that's the up that's the character, that's the something we tell ourselves to make it.
Nah.
okay, fair enough.
When you're in the streets, I don't feel it's a character. Some people do the most, and some
these
rappers,
niggas
like
are
you,
fake,
like
bro.
we started this conversation with Future. Future lies, he's a liar, but Future's my guy still, cold. But he's a liar in terms of, I do these drugs, this, I trap this, trap that. He's a liar. He's playing a character. But there are certain men who are not rappers, who are not on social media, posting and showing and flashing stuff, who are in the streets and really, really about it.
Therefore,
If there's two people like that, if one of them is my guy, and he's done the other one, because maybe they done his guy last week in McDonald's, or they caught him at a chicken shop, they roughed him up, and he's caught them, and he's done them,
boy.
free my guy, bro.
That's
Free,
easy.
if that's what he's on, I might not agree with it, and I might not like it, but if he's my guy, I would separate that from him. Not in a way that's the character he plays.
But if he's your guy, then you are agreeing with it, because silence is a form of agreement. If I know you're doing wrong every day,
You want me to snitch on him?
not snitch on him, but you're saying you don't agree with it. You do agree with it,
I don't.
but you don't correct him.
Maybe I do, and he doesn't listen. And it becomes a point, it's each to their own, bro.
Well,
Like, we've all known someone who's, like, done crime. And I think a lot of the reasons why you could bear it if, like, a close friend was, like, a criminal in some way is because you, at one point, done it yourself. I don't know about you, but personally, that would be my reason. I've caught ops lacking.
yeah. So because you've done it yourself, you
And what did I
can
do?
sympathize. What did you do?
What did I do? That's the question.
No. At least you're smart and them. You don't snitch on yourself.
What did I do? But I've been involved in things like that. Obviously, it was young and dumb thinking back on it now, but like it happened like it was a sport at one point. It was a sport.
Yeah, but you know when you were doing it, it was a sport.
Yeah.
Like, did you ever leave the house thinking, if somebody touches me today, I'm gonna do them in?
Nah, it never got to. Thank God, it never got to knife levels.
Why? Think
We just
about
weren't that crazy, bro. You have to be
Okay.
crazy
Like,
to stab
For
someone.
me-
You have to be crazy.
for me, it's because the elders that brought me into that, there was conversation as to when you cross the line and when
Yeah,
you not.
yeah.
That conversation happened.
Yeah, it was.
There is no conversation now.
No.
We don't need a conversation. God put it into us. This is right and this is wrong. When you do something wrong, you know
Cool.
your heart is telling you this is wrong.
Okay,
But
now
they don't care, innit?
wait,
Because
wait,
they chose to do it.
wait,
They
Yeah.
said, like we were saying before about the beating, right?
Mm.
Going to Link Lauren was worth it. They've said this is wrong, but it's worth it.
No,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
Get it?
Wait. Let's take it back to the household.
Right.
In my household, I've got mom, I've got dad.
Right.
The order on the road is an additional male in my life. Do you get me?
Right.
I come from a message of my dad is you're listening. You put your hands and you fight, you defend yourself.
To defend yourself.
You defend yourself. Do
Yeah,
you get me?
yeah.
When I'm out here, the message here is you defend
Attack.
yourself. You can use a little bit more of excessive, but never cross this line. It's a similar message, just that. But there's households where there is no that.
Right.
The only message this guy has got is defend yourself.
Right out.
You can use a little bit of excessive.
And it's not always defensive because man go on attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's that as well.
If you get my guy, when we're getting the back.
So,
Let me just.
is this you freestyling?
This guy.
Maybe I'm getting in the mood now because I'm talking about
You're
new music.
feeling
Yeah. Man go on the attack.
Let me just
You
add
got
on to
my guy.
what you just said though, yeah, about the father being there, right? Okay, now remove the father. His mom reacts emotional to him. When he's done wrong, it's an emotional thing. So when he is out on the road by himself, some situation happens that makes him feel emotions. He reacts emotionally.
Yeah.
But these guys will tell you, oh, men are not emotional. Men are logical thinkers. Real men are. These are boys, bro. Yeah. Undeveloped brains, and then they start smoking weed, they're drinking, taking
makes it
pills.
worse.
Bro, I know people like how influential this culture is in American culture,
Oh, it's
especially.
mad.
Yeah?
The American
People over
culture.
here drinking lean, bro.
Yeah.
I know.
I drank
I've never
lean.
been offered lean, bro.
I drank lean.
For what? Do you
There
know
was a time where
that shit is
I
heroin.
drank lean for a bit. I can't lie, bro. You know what?
You're lucky you got off it.
I'm not even gonna lie. Nah, I've never had an addicted personality, and anything I've wanted to try, I've just tried it, and that's it. And it was just a little bit of a phase. My housemate was heavily influenced, and you know, one of the biggest influencers of, let's say, the last 5 to 10 years, Chirac. And who's the king of Chirac? Lil Durk. He's the one. When anyone that I know who listens to him and fucks with him heavy, it's religious, bro. It's weird. It's weird. It's like man fancy him, bro.
I
Like,
idolize these people.
bro, literally idolize him, and him and a few other people added preaching these things made a lot of people try things. But like, you try stuff in it. But some people got addicted and overdone it and let it become an image. That's one thing with me. Anything I did that was like bad, I would never let become my image. Yeah. I've always had that, and that's what comes from home. Like we're saying, innit? That comes from home. I come from like a strict Muslim family. Like my dad was an imam. I'm not gonna be out here being a lean head, going on like I'm a Chirac riding now and blaze. Nah.
Yeah,
And luckily, I grew up around a group of friends who were very similar and all came from like decent households. So we never really took it there on that level. It's a thing where, okay, cool. It was stupid because it was postcode beef, but it was a thing where, yeah, we're at a party. If one of you get like cheeky with one of us, then it might be a one-on-one, or else it might be like a gang fight. But that's all it was, and we went home and we forgot about it. It wasn't a thing where tomorrow now we're plotting. Tomorrow now we're like, yeah, nah, I want to chill. It's Sunday.
But you don't know what them guys are plotting.
They could have.
You might have let it go.
They could
They
have.
ain't.
They could have, but they didn't come. They didn't know what the postcode is. They knew what it was. They knew what the postcode was. They didn't come. But it was similar like that for them. It was just that when I see you thing. It was never like a madness. And like I said, thankfully, it didn't get to that level of like mad weapons and like stabbings and deaths.
You're
or
blessed,
nothing
bro.
Like that. There's
Blessed.
nothing on
A
the
lot of people are
scoreboard.
not.
0-0. The scoreboard is 0-0. Nothing ever went on the scoreboard. You get it? So,
Blessed you.
bro, I don't know how do you think, like, obviously it's illegal and that, and there's like people who are going, like normal people who are trying to help, and what were they doing? Were they giving money for every knife that was handed in at one point in London?
I don't know about that, but
I heard about a program like that where every knife that was handed in, whether it's yours, it's your little brothers, your older brothers, they won't judge you, they won't penalize you, they won't try to incriminate you. Who knew if they maybe used it to suss out one or two? But they know that anyone that's handing in a knife, to be fair, it could have just been for a few quid. My man might have free. He might think, let me let one go. I need to buy weed tonight.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Maybe.
But it might have worked in some senses, because let's say you're my brethren and I want you to get off this road life thing. But I might take a knife and go hand it in. But then, you know
the guy
what?
that does that in London, like he just goes around collecting knives.
Collecting
of kids.
knives.
I've never heard about the money thing about it. But
I've heard like some sort of like a reward, because it's that type of thing. You always need something to like encourage someone to do something. Like, I should waste my time, pay for bus and underground to go and hand in a knife. I'm not asked. But then what I was thinking was, when these kids are going to go and hand these knives in, what if you're on the bus now? Someone sees it poking out. Now they rang the feds, the bus driver has. You know, that happens a lot. The feds are waiting at a certain bus stop. Yeah. Now they get arrested. Do you think they'll believe them if they said, oh, I was on my way to hand this in? I was actually going to quit this road life.
To be honest, most of the people that are handing it in, it's not really kids going to hand it in. It's their elders.
Well, even they can get arrested for it.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. They're known to the police as people that hand in knives on a regular, you get me? So.
Well, this is the thing. There was a certain place you had to go to hand it in. These people didn't come to everyone's house and collect
That's
it.
what I'm saying, because they're known to the police for handing it in. If they get stopped, oh yeah, I'm the guy, the research man.
No, but this is what I'm saying. The person themselves who owns it was tasked with going to hand it in.
Well,
that's mad. That would be mad. Imagine you yourself genuinely, you're like, I'm stopping this road life, I'm quitting now, I'm going to go and hand this knife in. And on the way to do that, you get arrested.
That's the consequence to your
That's
actions.
the consequence that ever happened in the first place, isn't it? But that's mad though. So all these people that are doing these things, use your head, use your brain, go to the house and pick up. Innit? To just save that type of thing from happening, because it might be like 1 in 1,000 or something, but you just never know, innit? Or else when he's going to go and hand it in, he does see an up. He's ready. If I've already got on me, why not? Why not? And that might be the end of it. But yeah, it is a mad thing in general, and yeah, we need to keep talking about how drill is actually bad for like our young people and anything else that is bad. We just need to keep speaking about it. Like, people can say they're getting bored of hearing it, hearing the same things all over again.
Sexy Red is bad.
Sexy Red.
That girl off the internet, please.
She's mad.
She's crazy.
She pretended like her sex tape was leaked on her own Instagram story.
Clout, bro.
Clout. Like, that's selling your soul on another level. And then after it started crying about, oh, y'all know I won't do that goofy ass shit. You did that shit, bitch.
But what about all the other shit she's doing? Remember,
what else is she doing?
Remember, we idolize these people, yeah. She's online talking about, oh yeah, I never wear condoms. I never make a guy wear a condom. Like, I want you to know me. All this mad shit, bro. But it's
I hear that a lot in them bad B songs, you know.
Do you get it?
That's mad.
If you fuck around with me, I will fuck your best friend. I'll fuck your nigga.
All them things, they're normalizing it, innit? And that's like, you're seeing normal girls saying these things.
They're growing up, and now
social media is crazy.
The mentality is just, bro.
Right, so social media, drill music, then there's a fine line between jewelry's like, but jewelry's there as well, because it entices.
Jewelry comes under like materialism. So like,
right.
For example, when the whole thing with Canada Goose was going around, everyone wants the Canada Goose.
Yeah, people were doing
high school kids. Bro, you remember Own Clothes Day back in high school? No one cared about designer, bro. We was on chinos and
nah, but you still needed to come fresh.
Fresh, but not. Bro, these kids
not designer.
These kids are talking about. I need red bottoms now.
1K coats.
I need goose knuckles. I need all.
Yeah, it's mad.
In high school, bro.
You're seeing some of them wearing that, and I'm thinking, what are you doing to afford this at this age?
Exactly. The pressure of that, the social pressure of it, is making them go down the wrong path,
or else
to get that shit to keep
begging them. And I think some parents are aware of that. That if I don't give this kid this mad amount of money, that's like almost a month's wage. He doesn't understand this. So I have to give it to him so he doesn't go look for it somewhere else. Yeah. And that's crazy pressure on parents as well, you know. Was mad. But you know what? We'll wrap it up on that. There's a lot to talk about, bro.
There's a lot, bro. We can go all night.
Talk about. But we'll keep talking. We just hope you keep listening. What we're trying to do, obviously, we're going to try and build a community. That's one of the things I do want to do with this podcast. Yeah. I want to speak to the youngest, bro. Not 100%. In a way of like, oh, here we go again, another older guy preaching about I used to do this. But if everyone is saying it, then it's true. No, if everybody grows up and realizes this, you would be way smarter to listen rather than trying to go and find out. You fuck around, you know that equation?
Fuck around,
you fuck around and you're going to find out. So, yeah, we're going to do that. That's one of the things we're going to talk about more in the future. But yeah, before we go, anything to plug?
100%. But what you just said about the reaching out to children, and community shit, shout me for that, bro. Because that's something I'm passionate about. That's something I really want to get into.
Big time, honestly. Big time. I'm definitely gonna do that. We're definitely gonna talk more about 100. It between ourselves, and then once we have stuff planned and in place, we can actually start like feeding it out to you guys. But stay tuned for that. And yeah,
man. Let me just shout out my guy 2.0 Customs. He's like, he does car raps and all that. innit?
Oh,
But,
right.
yeah, shout him on Instagram, 2.0 Customs.
2.0 custom. See
man.
this? See
Yeah.
this? This is growth. This is uplifting each other because
Come on, bro.
I said whenever I say anything to plug, I usually mean from yourself. Do you get what I mean?
Come on.
So to say, you know what, I'm okay for now, but I've got a guy who just started recently.
Yeah.
Where is he based?
No, not recently. He's been doing it for a while now.
Okay.
He's,
Where's he based?
Bolton.
In Bowen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not far. So
Oh.
you man are getting your mad whips
Yeah,
and you
man.
wanna, pimp it out.
Stand out from the crowd.
Car
man.
raps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, shout out to my guy, D-Boy.
Right.
It's an upcoming streetwear clothing line.
Right.
Yeah, man. D-Boy on Instagram.
Is it good? Is the clothes good?
Bro, it's hard, bro. Trust me.
I think it's because your boy, right?
Nah, bro, I'm telling you.
A lot of these clothing brands I've been starting recently, I call them Instagram clothing brands because it's just a photocopy of the same thing everybody's doing, but you change it a little bit. Even the big brands are doing it, like Man of Devore is all copying, Couture,
Bro,
and all this type of stuff.
With this, like, the reason why I've asked for my man, yeah, because not only is my brethren, but I've seen the passion and shit behind it. Like we were saying before, a lot of people nowadays, they do shit for money. How much money can I make from this?
Okay.
This guy studies fashion, bro. Like, back in the day, he's telling me shit about vape and shit that I didn't
never
idea,
even
bro.
know, so he's probably passionate about it.
man.
What's it called?
D-Boy.
Yeah, you know what? We'll put the ads down there for the
Yeah, man,
Instagram
100%.
pages for you guys to check out.